Bam! Bam! Hi, guys. Hi. Long time no see. How you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Hi, Homer, Hyperion, Grims, and Phoebix. Oh, Nihilus, Ikoto. Hi. Good to see you guys. How you all doing? Pleasure to see you once more. It's been so long! How long has it been? I mean, I think it was last live like over a week ago, right? About a week and a half, I think. A little extended little vacation. Not too bad. I was debating on whether or not to stream this week because I was taking it a lot easier. Plus, I feel a bit sick. Hi, Peppermint. Hi. But it's been so long. Hi, guys. Good to see you all. Hope you've been well. Happy fucking, Thursday? What day is it? Thursday. Yeah. Hi. Good to see you guys again. It's been so fucking long, right? Let me move this over here. Beautiful. It's been crazy. I've done a couple collabs here and there. I was in a collab recently today earlier, which is really fun. I was playing Super Battle Golf with a couple of really cool people, including Trey. Love them. And then I think a couple days ago, I was in a collab of rehashing the experience of District V with a couple people, so that was pretty nice too. But aside from that, I've been taking it so easy this past week and a half. I've been laying down, relaxing, just watching videos of my favorite YouTube commentary channels, watching a bunch of anime, cleaning my room, stuff like that. I got a lot more manga too. I went to the store and I bought so many more books, crazy more series. So I've been, just like enjoying the outside life. It's been so long! How you guys doing? Good to see you. How have you been? How's your kids? How's your wife? How's your kids? Oh, man. It's been nice, though. I really do enjoy taking a little break off of things, especially if you go super, super hard during a massive event and you stream a lot. It takes a little bit of a toll. It takes a little bit of a toll on you. So it was nice to actually just unwind and relax outside of it. But today I've been good. 15 stream streak. Damn, that's sick as hell. I love it so much. I always forget that Twitch has the streaks enabled now, which is really crazy. Discord. Yeah, join my Discord, 18 plus, by the way. What is your question? What's up, Nightless? I love all the different Twitch chat integrations of how you guys can integrate yourselves into the streams. And I don't know, I like the idea of a stream streak. It's pretty cool. We're streaking in stream. I love it so much. Let me press this button here, go here. Actually, I need to get water, 1 second. Streaks are wild. I am so glad that I deleted Snapchat because I know how imperative it was during my adolescence to have Snapchat streaks always ongoing. If you like soft things? I love soft things. I fucking love it. I literally have so many plushies. Oh my God. Hi, Saf. Once again, I need water. My throat is killing me. Oh, before that, hi, welcome to the raid. Hi, guys, hi, how are you? Win your walls. That is so funny. I think I literally forgot my raid message. That's one of my raid messages too, we're in your walls. Oh my God, Sandy, 10 gifted. Oh my God, hi. Well, thank you so much. What the hell? Raid to the gifted subs. Thank you. Fucking so kind. Thank you so much. Welcome in, guys. If you don't know me, I am Ricky, a loud and chaotic VTuber, more loud and chaotic pet crow. Make sure you follow here. A Riri here will bite you. But welcome in, guys. Hope your stream was fantastic. What'd you guys do? A raid and gifted. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Sadie. You're so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. You're the best person ever. Literally, I just came back from a week and a half off of streaming. I was taking a little bit of a break. Took just an extended vacation because the stream event that I did made me very sleepy. And you know me, I'm a chronically tired man and I need to relax so much more. Oh, Skin Stapler, yes! Oh, Cryptid, I love that game. The hot dog scene lives in infamy in my brain, and it is so scary. It is so wild. It's so crazy. 1 second, let me get water. Give me one sec, okay? Hold on, talk to Riri. She loves you all. My teeth gonna fuck up? Nope. Where's my... Here we go. Okay. Ugh. I'm back. Hi. The wieners were whacked. The whackers of wieners. The whacked wieners. Oh. I miss seeing you at anime. Oh, Milwaukee. Thought you'd be there Sunday too. Oh, no, it was so cool seeing everybody at anime in Milwaukee. I love that so much. I love doing a meet and greet. But I will be at WeebCon. If any of you guys are in Texas for this WeebCon next month, I will be there doing a live meet and greet. You can see me in person. My face will be there. My body will be there. You can throw rotten eggs at my face. So if you want to say hi to me, I will be at anime. I will be at WeebCon. Why did you not tell me? What do you mean? What do you mean, night? Hey, listen, I think I made a post about it, right? On my Twitter. I think I did. I think I retweeted the meet and greet, but I will be at WeebCon, so I'm excited for that. Oh, that's your con? Oh, yeah, it was a really fun meet and greet. I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday at, I have it on my board right here. Oh no, it was last month, right? Wait. No, it was Saturday the 7th. That's why I asked if you like soft things, I bring them. Oh, next time I go to the what's it called, Milwaukee, I will absolutely like go in person, because that con looked really cool. There's a lot of really cool people there who like stopped by and said hi to me. I liked it a lot. Like the meet and greets that I'm able to do, it's just so fulfilling. I love seeing you guys. I love seeing the community. I love it so much. It's so fun. I got a lurky, so I gotta grab dinner. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cryptid. Thank you for letting them hang out here. And you rest up. Take it easy. Let me drink my order. I love soft things. Back to what I was saying earlier about soft things. Yeah, I literally have like a fuck ton of plushies. And all the blankets I have on my bed are the softest kinds ever. I either have silk or I have like fur, like what, the fake fox fur blankets? I have those. Like, I am never I'll just get like a basic cotton, like, blanket. Why not? No. It needs to be fuzzy as fuck and soft as hell. Oh, I don't feel fulfilled. I want to be sleeping on a cloud. If not, I feel gross. I don't know if people can just enjoy, like, the rough kind of, basic fabrics. It needs to be soft. I'm like a fucking prince, all right? Like a 14th century prince right now. I must be covered in soft things, or I feel like a peasant. He's a throw blanket guy. I absolutely am. Yeah, I am. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm glad to have you back. How are you doing? I also love my plushies. Yeah, I have I think my favorite plushies ever are, I have like 3 blue highs, the IKEA sharks, and I have a really cute Legoshi plushie. So fucking cool. And I think I have an Ein plushie from Cowboy Bebop. I have 3 Pochita plushies that are cool as fuck, right? They're awesome. I also have Angus Tachyon and White Dragon, my faves. Don't know. Love your plushies. I have not seen those IPs. So thirsty. I have what else do I have? Yeah, the things on my plushies I have like 5 or 6 of them. That's pretty cool too. It's pretty nice, you know? It's nice as fuck. I love all the plushies I have. Oh wait, a hype chest? I can open the chest? We have to open this up. Reward? Oh, cool. What is this? I got this as a reward for the hype chest. Do you have Squishmallows? No. You know, when they first started popping off back in like, 2016, when they became very, very popular in like pop culture, I really wanted to go ahead and like buy them, but I didn't have space for them. Now I do. I want to buy one of like the gigantic 6 feet plushies of a Squishmallow so I can lay it into it like a beanbag chair. Why does your voice sound like a zipper bag slowly opening? As a dude, I'm slightly jealous. That's crazy. I don't know. I think it's because I have destroyed my voice when I was younger, and my vocal cords are torn to pieces. So maybe what you should do, you get into sword swallowing. And I think just like make it go up and down really fast, and eventually it will scratch your vocal cords to the point where it can be as deep as mine. That's how you can do it. I think that's how you can win. Absolutely, cosplayer. Enjoy the cosplay. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I'm hyped for you. I have a Gleant Snorks. Oh, Squishmallow. I love that so much. I wanted to get a gigantic, like, 6-foot Snorlax plushie just to use as a fucking, as like a beanbag. I'm a smoker, and goddamn it doesn't get that low. That's why it's on the cold. Don't listen to my advice. Ego told me, don't listen to my advice. I don't have good advice. I feel like I need to have like a PSA on stream saying like, hey, this streamer, do not take any of his advice seriously. Do not listen to what he has to say. Everything he says is full of misinformation. He lies to you and he insinuates dangerous things. It's like doing all like the Jackass movies and WWE. Like, don't try this at home. Don't listen to this streamer at home. Like, I'm gonna take the Midas shot in the Which she did plush for my birthday. Fish the manga was a pretty whack with it. She didn't even know it was a character from a manga. She's like, I like dog. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Literally same here. Like whenever I show my tattoo off to people because I've changed my tattoo, I'm always like, yeah, I just love dogs. You know, it's totally not from an anime. Nah, I'm proud of watching anime. I don't care. I love it so much. I love Pochita. It's my hyperfixation. Recently, I went to a beautiful, beautiful place in New York, and there was a massive, massive wall of gashapon. And dude, I won. I won the best fucking things ever. I won nearly every single character from the Reize arc movie, and I won Pochita. I won a little Pochita keychain, and I'm so happy. I have 4 characters hanging right now in my room from like little keychains, and it's so cute. Shot in the dark, sorry. Shot in the back. I was like, shot in the back? Did they get shot? Oh. I will punch my throat, then give the advice. Yeah, maybe just drink sulfuric acid. If you want to have a deep voice, drink sulfuric acid. If you want to have a deep voice like me, drink sulfuric acid. It will burn your vocal cords and you will sound so pretty. You will sound amazing. Your voice will be so deep and so coarse. What else can you do? You can make out with the Xenomorph from the Alien franchise too. Hello, witch. I have 4 characters hanging in my room. Sounds awful out of context. I have 4 bodies buried under my floorboards. They're buried there. Greetings. No, I have 4 of my Chainsaw Man statues. Oh, sorry. Keychains hanging around all my statues. It's so fucking cool. I love gambling. I think gambling is one of life's finest treasures. I think gambling is something that is beautiful. And truthfully, I think gashapon is the best form of gambling. Like, it makes me so happy. If I win my favorite character, I am living life. Also, that day too, I went to round 1 and I won a, what did I win? I won a little duck plushie. It was really cute. Proceeds to buy sulfuric acid. What else can you use for, a voice deepening thing? Because listen, there's like, vocal training to make your voice really high, right? But is there vocal training to make your voice go really low? I don't know. Your low voice reminds me of that one dude saying, F you and F off and leave me to my lotions. Crack. Oop, my foot is cracked. I think I might. What? Hold on. Fuck you and fuck off and leave me to my lotions. Wait, what is this? Let me look at this copy pasta. Oh, this floor just cracked. Is it a FNAF meme? Is it a FNAF meme?
Well, that is any of your business, but fuck you and fuck off and leave me to my lotions. Oh, the floor just cracked. I believe I might fall.
Oh, the floor just cracked. I don't know about you, but fuck you and fuck off and leave me to my lotions. Oh, my floor just cracked. I think I might fall.
Not that it's any of your business.
Not that it's any of your business, but this is fucking so silly. I watched, I'll put it on my screen. I just see a FNAF meme right here. I just see this. Oh, whoops, that's that was from last stream. Oops, my bad. I just see this.
Not that it's any of your business, but fuck you and fuck off and leave me to my lotions. Oh, the floor just cracked. I believe I might fall.
There's an actual video of a dude. I'm trying to find the original one right now. All I see is the FNAF meme. The lotion guy. Where is the... I have to go on TikTok right now. Then I go on TikTok. Yippee. Is it this guy?
Not that it's any of your...
I think so, but it's like 2 FPS. I can't see shit.
Not that it's any of
I can't see anything. Anyway, good meme. Good copy pasta. Amazing. I like the FNAF one. I like Freddy Fazbear. That's pretty cool too. Freddy fucking Fazbear. Freddy Fred Wads. What did they say fuck me for? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You don't deserve that. None of you deserve such a horrible, horrible, insulting thing in your brain. That is evil. Oh, some good news too. I got some more details back of my 2.0, and I am, say Gex. Gex? What's Gex? Is that bait? Did I fuck up? I got another little whip of my 2.0 right now, and I'm really, really happy about it. I want to show you guys. I'll do a little sneak peek. I'll do, no, this is still a whip. It's still a whip, by the way. But I will show you a little sneak peek of my beautiful boy right now. You want to see some knees? You want to role play as an 18th century priest saying, "Put those knees away, you whore! Don't you dare show me them! I'm getting aroused!" Here you go. Let me go to screenshots. Check this. Just a sneak peek for y'all. The 2.0 is coming very prettily, very nicely. I love it. Staring hard. Still a whip, by the way. Still a whip. Rendering to come, but yeah, look at the pants. Oh. You know, I got an update on the face too. Harlot! I got an update on the face too, and oh my god. Guys. God. This is the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. It's looking really good. I'm really, really happy of how it's looking right now. It's freaking awesome. The 2.0 is amazing. My artist is cooking so well. It's kind of crazy though. So about a week ago, my artist messaged me and she sent me a screenshot that said, click this link to get $2,700 in Bitcoin. And it showed a screenshot of Mr. Beast's profile. And I'm like, oh fuck. My model mama just got hacked, didn't she? Yep, she got hacked. So I'm like, thank you, Mr. Beast. I appreciate you. Thanks, Mr. Beast. And like 3 days later, she's like, I'm sorry, I got hacked. I'm like, yep, I know. Mr. Beast could have given me a lot of money though, but I'm glad you got your account back. I want to see some more. I'm gonna do the art style. I can't. Oh my God. Because listen, she did this model right here. She did this one, this beautiful, beautiful model, right? Like of my full, like I love this model. It's so fucking pretty. And the amount of, oh my God, the amount of skill that she has gained from this model in the matter of 2 years. Oh my God. She's so good. She cooks so hard. The steak is too juicy. The lobster is too buttered. Reminds me of one of those videos of the woman creating OF for saucy ankle pictures. Just to see if it would blow up. Did it blow up? I hope it did. Oh, we're keeping the collar on the stream. I love the collar. Once again, I love this. I love this fucking model so much just because of the fact that the collar has the most beautiful attachment with it. Look at that. Good boy. Good boy. It's so cool, right? This model is pretty. It's fantastic. I love the way it looks. My model mama is genuinely a fantastic artist. She's so good. She's so amazing. Love working with her. We're still cooking on the 2.0. It's slowly going and chugging along, but I got temp suspended on Twitter today. Got it. Wolf? What did you do? What did you do, Wolf? What did you do? Dude, if I see anybody like cosplay my 2.0, I'm gonna freak out. Because we literally cooked the outfit to be fucking insane. Like the fit is too good. It is too insane. The shirt is, oh, just you guys wait for the most beautiful model you'll ever see. I don't know what to say, but goddamn, literally just reblog VTuber stuff. Oh, really? You got banned for that? I need to draw you? Well, if you go to my Twitter with hashtag RickyArt, you can see all the artwork. And plus, in my Discord, too, there's a fan art section that I usually look at during streams. Did we get anything new recently? I don't think we did. Usually, whenever I get new artwork, I always show it during stream, and I message in the chat about how amazing this is. Yeah, the last artwork we got was 10 days ago with the with me as a Tomie and looky hand. You didn't give me much gender envy, so I'm gonna have to cosplay you. The long hair. I'm running over there now. The bird's eye following yours eyes, though. It's so cool. Wait, you've seen the bird talk, right? Riri, say hello to chat. She's so sweet and so kind. She'll say hello to you guys right now. Ready?
prepared to be torn apart by my sharp wit and piercing insults. Your presence means little to me, so tread lightly.
She's so kind. She's so kind. You saw the deodorant tweet and just had to come here. You know, there's something fucked up with my brain. I don't know why I decided to be like, you know what? I want to tweet the most vile thing right now. I wake up, I'm like, what thought do I have right now that isn't too bad that I can tweet out? Oh, that's a good one. Today was no exception. My tweet today was very vile, but it was good as fuck. It was a good tweet. It's a good tweet. It's a bird. Yeah, it's a bird. Whoa. She's so sweet, too. You can talk to her. If you were a subscriber, you can do exclamation point Riri and talk to the bird right now. I think it's enabled for you guys if you're a subscriber. But did you see my tweet today, guys? Do you think this is a good tweet or not? The thing is, like, I told you guys last stream, I think I do an amazing boyfriend experience persona, but like a horribly evil, vile, disgusting boyfriend experience where like you don't want to date this guy because he's so weird, but something about him being weird is kind of fucking cool, right? So obviously, can you guys rate my tweets? Do you think this is a good tweet right here? Do you think this is nice? Do you think this is a good tweet? If my breath stinks, it's because she didn't put on deodorant. Listen, a very vast majority of Twitter right now is in full support of armpits, okay? They're fully in support of loving armpits, and I think this is the best way to tell my audience, I think armpits are cool as fuck, all right? They're sick. They're great. Negative 100 out of 10? Negative 100 out of 10? Come on! Come on! What did I walk into? I'm so sorry, Elaine. That is stolen valor from... No, do you know what's crazy, though? Yes, I totally understand that armpits over the past, like, 3 to 4 months have been stolen valor because Twitter's like, oh. But listen, if you are a Chainsaw Man fan back in 2021, you are an armpit enjoyer. And me, I was there from day one, baby. The raise a armpit meme back in 2021 changed everybody's fucking it changed their life, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is how you know a real one, okay? I have a meme from 5 years ago about how much armpits are awesome. Nah, all right, hold on. I don't think I want to show this tweet on this meme on stream. I don't think I'm not going to show it on stream. But yes, there was a very, very popular meme back in 2021 of Ray's armpits, and it made everyone like, oh, okay. Yeah, I looked at the meme once more. I'm like, all right, no, this is just too bad. This is not good for stream. It's too bad. If you want visual context, just type in Raise the Armpit meme, and you'll see the first image where it's like, which Chainsaw Man fan are you? A Raise the Armpit one? Power Feet? Makima? And it's like, well, you're all fucking losers. Discord. That is actual lore, not a thought. Now, am I into armpits? No. Do I think they're pretty cool? Yes. Do I like them? Yes. Am I into them? Yes. Am I into them? No. Okay? So you guys take that as you will. I am a normal functioning human. I need therapy. Listen, if I have a wife, if I ever get a girlfriend, okay? I'm gonna stop talking now. So how you guys doing? This is why I stand Ricky. Because I'm not a LARPer. Abs. There is nothing closer to heaven than the midriff. There's nothing closer to heaven than that. Simple for Makima, simple for the chicken demon. What? Emphasis on if. You know, I have a tweet cooking right now where I didn't realize this happened to me until very recently. So I went on a vacation to see a friend, and like we talked for a couple months. She was really cool. I'm like, oh cool, you want to hang out, let me fly over? Yeah, sure, absolutely. I stayed at her house for like a week, right? after the week, I went home like, oh, she's a cool friend. That was a very cool vacation. Awesome. I went home and then she started like not talking to me. Like she kind of went more and more distant. So I'm like, oh, okay, people get busy. Then I realized how many times I missed I did not notice how much flirting there was. And I'm like, oh, how did I pick up on that? How did I pick up on the fact that I was over her place? She invited me over. We've been talking for like a couple months, right? Went to her house. We flirted, and then I went back home. I'm like, oh wait, oh she liked me. Oh shit! At that time, it was too far. I was too far gone. I am genuinely hopeless. I am absolutely fucking hopeless. Okay, I do not realize things when they're happening. Okay, like I don't have the brain of like, oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I think I am the #1 fumbler when it comes to any kind of interaction, because I view people as like, I guess, normal. Jade, I love you. I view people as normal. I don't go into friendships or like conversations or anything like that with like, oh, I'm gonna flirt with you. Oh, I want to date you. If you're my friend, you are my friend. And like, if things develop, hell yeah. I do not read into the oh, do they like me? Do they not like me? I have no idea, right? Oh. So that's the thing, right? With a lot of relationships, especially with opposite genders, the second they start talking and being friendly, people misread the situation and they think they're flirting. I don't, though. If I am talking to somebody and they're very nice to me and they're friendly and they compliment to me, I'm like, oh, they're a nice person. They're just a good friend. They just care about how I look and how I feel. That's awesome. Thank you. I don't pick up on things. I do not fucking pick up on things. I put everyone into the friend zone and I don't realize until like it's too late. I'm like, oh, I fucked up. That's why, unfortunately, I realized things way too late. I'm so bad at signs, I just want to make friends. True, I think that the biggest thing is I love making friends first. I don't go into any situation of like, oh, I want to romance you. Especially if like you're a coworker, if you're somebody who's a mutual friend. The only time I would ever be like, hey, I'm gonna romance you is a dating app. But even then, I can't. I can't, guys. Not anymore. Oh God. No dating apps. No more. They're evil. They're the most evil things you'll ever experience. They're terrible. It's too bad. Like, dating apps are just such a sad experience. I'm a fan of the slow burn friends to lovers. Yes. Same here. Vio, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Hi, Goblin. I think dating apps are a very, very sad experience because it is all about window shopping, but an algorithmic bias. If you are attractive or if you're unattractive, dating apps will put you into categories and rank you off of superficial fucking things, right? Oh, it's terrible. If you pay money, though, you can up your rating and you can look more attractive. You can be shown up to more people, way more people. Whoa, pay money. $30 for a whole week? Yeah, spend that money. You'll find the love of your life. Come on, $30 for the love of your life? That's so cheap. Come on, look at that. Whoa. And then all it is window shopping. It is the most disgusting form of connection, interaction, because it's all about, well, this one person looks cute. I like them, but there could be somebody better. Let me stop talking to them. Let me ghost them. Let me ego them and find somebody new. And then maybe, I'll come back or whatever. And then a week, 2 weeks, a month goes by and you're like, damn, I had a great conversation with them. But it's been a month of me ghosting them. I'm not going to talk to them anymore. I'll find somebody else. And it's about talking stage. After ghosting, after being ghosted. Listen, dating apps are horrible. Window shopping for a relationship is such a horrible experience. It kind of like degrades the aspect of finding love, right? It kind of... Listen, I know how hard it is, okay? I know how hard it is to make friends and to find, like, love and be in relationships. I understand the aspect of, like, loneliness. Very, very much so. And it's even harder when there are no third spaces in your area. It's very hard if there's no like bars or like libraries or clubs or cafes. Like it's even worse. If there's no third spaces to meet people, oh God. If there's no like, community around you, oh God. Luckily the internet makes it easier. But still, dating apps just unfortunately kills the culture of finding somebody who could be yours. And from somebody who's been on dating apps for years and I stopped like literally, oh my God, what? Months ago? Yeah, because I fell into the trap of being on a dating app. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, why not? I'm gonna open it, install it, see what happens. And I realized how bad it was. And it's just like too many talking stages of like just it's not fun. It's not ideal. I think the most organic way to find love is to absolutely go into a third space or find a friend of a friend, or maybe a slow burn friend to lovers, who knows, or an enemy to lovers. Oh, that person you're arguing with on Twitter right now could be the love of your life. He could be. Keep on cursing at him, call him horrific names, say you're gonna kill him and go to his house and blow it up. You'll love that. Then eventually, you two will have a beautiful marriage. Enemies to lovers is so big. Third spaces. Listen, I love third spaces. I'm in a third space every single day. As you guys know, I'm a massive manga collector. I got really into webtoons recently too. I'm really into buying physical webtoons. I got so many manhwa. It's awesome. And I always go to a cafe and I read. I've been at a cafe for the past 2 years reading, and all I do is I sit there and I read my little books, and like, if anybody walks up to me and says hi, I'm like, oh, hello, how are you doing? There really isn't a time where that ever happens, but it's nice, And if something flourishes in that third space, then hell yeah. That is what you want. You want to be outside to interact. So the best piece of advice I've ever gotten was do things on your own and eventually connections will come. Like-minded people will do the exact same thing as you and you'll find each other. If you like hiking, if you love jogging, if you love reading, if you love doing like pottery classes, stuff like that, like-minded people will be there and they will find you organically. Third spaces with hobbies is so ideal, but it could take fucking years. Literally years. That's why I love doing my hobbies in public. I love reading, okay? Like reading manga is my favorite fucking hobby ever. I mean, you guys see my manga collection. I have so many books. I have thousands of books. Literally, I bought a brand new bookshelf like not even a month ago because I have so many more books I want to buy, right? I spent so much money on all these books. It's wild. Thousands of books. And I find it so fucking fun to just be outside and read. And I've made friends. I've talked to such cool people because of that. What's your current favorite? My current favorite, I am currently reading. So today I read volume 3 of Bastard and volume 1 of Lady and the Butler. And those are they're so fun. They're good webtoons. They're really good webtoons. They're both physical too. Bro be telling us to touch grass. Yeah. If you want to find love, touch grass. I'm so sorry. Truthfully. But no, because here's the thing, right? The internet has basically cultivated a space where like you can find like-minded people instantaneously. Back in the 80s, if you had a very, very niche fetish of like, oh, I love armpits, if you tell your friend that, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're weird, get out of here. And you know what's gonna happen? You will never like armpits ever again. But because of the internet, you can go into a community where there are 10,000 other people who love armpits. And guess what? You will fall into that niche, you will fall into that community, and you will find your place to call your home. So, thank God for the internet because they allow people to connect with each other, even if it's a horrible, horrible connection like loving armpits. That's why I love the internet. Back then, there was no connectivity, but now we connect with the love of licking pits. I can't flirt, I just stare at them with brown doe eyes and rage break them, hoping it works. That's the thing with me, right? I cannot flirt. It is so hard to flirt, right? But I can rage bait. I will be a brat. I will be cheeky. I will be evil and rude and like, oh, yeah, really? Sure, whatever. Like, oh, you think I like you or something like that? Yeah, whatever. I can't like you. Look at you. You think I'm gonna fall in love with you? Crazy, what? Yeah, right. Like, I am a tsundere rage baiter, and that is how I show my love. And I'm like, yeah, you think... Like, you can never love a fat fucking child like me, right? You could never. Yeah, whatever. Tsundere energy. But I do it in a more cheeky way where it's like I'm baiting you into be like, actually, wait, no, wait. Ooh, my flirting is indirect rage bait. No, yeah, indirect rage bait. Yeah, indirect. I mean, I don't understand feelings that I could either get someone to fall in love with me, rejecting me constantly. What? What? Tsundere energy. Oh, dude, my shoulder hurts so bad. I met my husband through learning a new language. Really? That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. Fuck yes. Oh, that's so great. You know, I really do want to go back to college just so I can take classes with to learn Japanese, right? Because I can totally learn it on my own. It'll be so fun to learn Japanese and all that, but I don't think I can. I don't think I have the motivation to be like, hey, I will sit down, lock the fuck down, and learn Japanese for X amount of time per day. I unfortunately need to have a reason for it. And a reason is like, okay, I am paying money. I have grades to do in these classes. I need to actually be in this class because I'm investing my time, money, and energy. I can't be like, hey, Duolingo, what's my streak? What's my stroke number on Japanese classes? And I'm just like, I don't know. I've tried Duolingo. Duolingo has always been, for some reason, I've always heard that Duolingo is a really, really bad way to learn a language. Hi, princess. Hi. I had a friend who liked me for 4 years, constantly rejected them, and then one day I was in college, he texted me saying it. It happens. It happens, you know? It's all about learning through experience. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing you should all focus on. How do you know if you like the cake without trying it? You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How do you know that you can't balance without stepping on the beam? You know? That's what I'm saying. I do when I haven't done anything. Well, some people, it's about a journey. The journey is always there. I read a book where a character was comparing the internet to pubs. A guy would enter a pub and say, do you know the earth is flat? And he would make fun of them. But now all the guys who say the earth is flat have their own pub. And one day you enter a pub and say, the earth is round? And they make fun of you. The man who didn't taste a grape says sour. That is the most beautiful, poetic thing I've ever heard a Twitch chatter say. Vinter, you are a fucking philosopher. I've never been more happy to finally catch your streams, but also so whiplash about all Listen, I love having a chat where we can all just have like an ADHD ramble of different like conversations. It's so fun. I love rambling about my bullshit brain. I love talking in fake hypotheticals and fake philosophies with you. Listen, I am very stupid, okay? My IQ is subpar. I have the size of my bird's brain, okay? But I think I have some pretty articulate thoughts, and I think I'm pretty smart. I get ADHD as well, so I'm synchronized. My shoulder hurts so bad, guys. I think I really, fucked it up. It really hurts. I don't know why. Gremlin. More water. What should I eat today, guys? Should I go wrestle a homeless man in front of 7-Eleven and take his fucking sandwiches? Should I go to a soup? What's the place called? A food bank? No, a soup thing? What's a soup thing where people get soup for free? What's it called? Food bank? Is it a food bank? Soup kitchen? Yeah. Should I throw an entire bottle of anthrax in a soup kitchen so I can have all the soup for free? They'll all walk away while I'm in my hazmat suit. Why are you buying clothes at a soup store? No, hungry. No. I'm hungry, guys. What should I eat? You know what? It is currently pouring rain outside. I think what I want to do is I want to order food so a poor delivery driver has to walk to my doorsteps while it's pouring rain, handing me my McDonald's fry. I think that'd be awesome. And I think I'm going to ice my steps too, so when they walk up, they'll fall down and break their legs. I think that'd be really cool, right? A singular fry. Just a singular fry. or a piece of bread. I will get, I'm ordering a salt shaker from McDonald's. No, a salt packet from McDonald's. And I'm gonna make the poor employee walk all the way up my steps while it's pouring rain. Bro, what type of evil is this? It's the back. Oh, my voice is so lost. I hate how for the past like month, my voice has been gone because I've been like screaming too much. I've been sick. The allergies are so bad. Allergy season is not even here. Like there's something in my room that I'm allergic to because for some reason I am dying. I'm dying. And then flame him for not delivering your menu. I think what I will do is I will go in front of him and I will show him that I will give him a $0 tip in his face. I'm like, you didn't bring me my salt package fast enough. No tip for you. Order the guy to just drive by and ring the doorbell. Oh, true. You know that actually happened. So I read a story recently of a girl trying to catch a cheater. So what she did is she ordered a DoorDash driver, and during the messages, she's like, hey, really weird request, by the way, but I suspect my husband's cheating on me. You can have the food. It's all yours. Can you just drive by and let me know if anybody else is at the house? And he was like, wait, like seriously? Like actually do that? Like I can keep the food and then just go check real quick for you? She's like, yes. Just see if there's any cars in the driveway or if you see anybody in the window, okay? And he's like, absolutely, ma'am. I got you. And I think that's a fucking power move of a DoorDash driver to be like, you know what? I can be a private eye right now. Ooh, oh. Says spending thousands on a private eye. All you gotta do is just be a DoorDash driver. Order the guy to just drive by. You full Karen mod on his ass. I don't know. I'd be a good Karen, I think. I'm very good at being evil, right? I mean, you guys have seen my antics in multiple situations. I think if I was a Karen, I would be a really good Karen. Dye my hair blonde and give me a bob and I will be evil as fuck. Getting objective for free food? Hell yeah. I would love to be a private eye. Low-key, if I were to be like a cop or a detective, like a private eye, I would have so much fun. I would love that. No, I wouldn't want to be a cop. Cops are rare. I think private detectives are cool as fuck. Now, I am really bad at puzzles. I am terrible at puzzles. I can't do shit, right? My brain is too fucking stupid. But if I was a detective to stalk people, to see if there's like any infidelity in a relationship, I will have a good time. I will watch them with my eyes wide open. I will be like, I'll be staring at them through the walls. I'm good at puzzles. Oh, whoop, wrong one. I am so bad at puzzles. I'm very good at media literacy. I'm very good at reading languages. No, I think he died. I think back in 2016, he was shot dead in Orlando, Florida, because he was trying to fight a homeless man for a chicken sandwich, and he got shot dead, Phoebe. I wish he was still alive, though. Maybe if we try to reincarnate him through like blood magic, we can like get him back to the stream again. I miss him. You make it sound like you're a pro stalker. No! You know, I have never stalked anybody yet. And I feel sad. I feel like one of the biggest power moves is to just follow somebody randomly at night because like you just want to see where they go. I think that'll be fun as fuck. Like I would love to just be like, you know what? I'm going to follow this car for 3 hours and see what happens. Just to see what happens, you know? Just why not? Why not? Just because you want to like, you know, role play as a detective. Like I want to role play as a private detective, right? But you need practice, right? You need practice. So I think the biggest power move is to be like, okay, I'm going to follow this car for 3 hours and see if they notice me. And if they don't notice you, oh, you're a good detective. Please don't. He can't read the calls. You can't read. He calls me and shows me the manga pages, and I read them out to him in voices. Dude, I read Lady and the Butler today. It is so fucking cute. It is so cute. Oh! If you guys have not read the webtoon Lady and the Butler, it's fun so far. I read the first volume. I loved it. I have the second volume right now on my bookshelf, and I'm gonna read it tonight. I'm excited. I love my webtoons so much. It's so good. Broski, huh? Well, so obviously the word stalker, like, you know, if I stalk, it's like bad connotation or whatever. I'm talking about being a private detective, right? Being a private eye, like catching cheaters and stuff like that, seeing where people are going, you know, running them the locations, you know, figuring out their house key number, their PIN pad information, breaking into their house, stealing their stuff, going through their jewelry, taking their wedding rings, you know, normal stuff like that. Like that's normal. Oh, we know what we've been playing in a while? We have yet to play Crime Simulator, where you break into people's houses and steal their stuff. I know I wanted to play Resident Evil, but I feel like Crime Simulator is way more fun, right? If they're your friends, is it really stalking? One time a guy from my class asked me what to do if he apologized for doing something he messed up, and I said, depends on what you did. Creepy. Creepy. You know, maybe you should go to the police. No, I think not. If you're their friend, I think watching them go home at night is just a sign of you caring for them, right? It's just a sign of you taking your sweet, sweet time and making sure they get home safe. If I am your friend, I will always make sure. You know what's crazy? I love having my friends' locations on my phone because I can see what they're doing, like what they're up to. If I'm like, I wonder where my friend is. I share my location with every single one of my friends. It's so fun, right? If you have an iPhone, I will give my location right now. Like, oh, here you go. Here's where I live. Here's where I'm going. No, I don't go many places, all right? All I do is go to a cafe or the library. But aside from that, I'll be like, here you go. Enjoy my location. Stalk me if you want. If you want to play a Snoopy Detective-like game, this bed we made is a pretty good... This bed we made. I think we played a detective game recently called Duck Detective. Ooh, Duck Detective. I wonder how this is. This bed we made. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I like this. What is this? This bed we made is a third-person mystery game in which you play as a maid in a 1950s hotel and sleep around strangers' rooms to uncover their daily secrets, discover what links guests together in this tale of love, heartbreak, and murder. This is cool as fuck. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. I'm looking at the redeems and I'm terrified to click Yandere one. Isn't the Yandere nice? Look at this, though. Look at the beautiful, beautiful face I have. None of this is your real one. It's good. I got you. We can go full zoom, right? Wait, should we do the dark background? We should do the dark background. Where's the dark background? Dim light. Where's the light? Hold on. Come on. Turn it up. Dim light. There we go. Look how pretty it is. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, do I have a button that makes it so I can change the look so it's darker? I think there was one, but I forget where it was. From close up, the model is actually insane. Right? It's so good. I'm telling you, my model mama is fucking phenomenal. She's so cool. She's so amazing. She's genuinely like the best of the best. Now, where is the display lighting? Let me change it so it's really cool, right? Let me go to here. Let me add 2 keybinds really quickly. We'll go here. We'll go here. Okay, light on and light off. Okay, display lighting on. Display lighting on. There we go. Display lighting off. Let me go this right here, off. Okay, so if we go to, right, if we go here, put back on the yandere, we go here, we go display light on. Yeah. Dark and scary, right? So pretty. Oh, the hair is phenomenal. No, the eyes are so great. The mouth tracking is wild. My teeth. Oh, like my piercings too. Look at my piercings. So cool, right? Oh, beautiful. Smile for pictures. Good photo? You're welcome. I love how pretty it is. The yandere is so good. Hi, Elusive. Hi. I give you the time of day in the dark alley. Yeah, I would be... If you ever have anybody I need to hunt, I got you. Give me a knife, I'll be in the dark alley, and I'll jump on them like I'm Spider-Man. And I'll probably miss him and just splat into the floor. But you know what? It's you know, I'm still like a really good hunter, I guess. Let me go to reset. Bam. Oh, this is really cool. Ooh, we should have like a spooky night where we play horror games where I look like this. This is awesome. This is cool as fuck. Oh wait, what's this one? Hold on. Is this the which one's this one? Oh right, okay, that was the rough draft of that. So let me delete this. Let me remove this. Let me scroll up. Let me delete what else do I need to delete? Stream chads. Okay, go here. There we go. Woo! All the hair. All right, Wesker. Aye, Wesker. What? How does Wesker talk again? He's like, "You thought you can dodge me, ba 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 ba, Wesker." That one's sick. Hold on. The bird's pupil shrinking cracks me up. Oh, oh, yeah. If I scream, she gets scared too. Oh. Very, very cute. Ooh. The hierarchy to yonder my enemies. I can only spare 7 minutes. I can only spare 7 minutes. I can only spare. I love it so much. I love doing this little voice. Oh, we can also go for more black. Or should it be shirtless? Wait, should it be shirtless? Wait, no. What, Raiden. What outfit looks the best with this situation, with this scary one? Comfy fit's nice too. This is cool as fuck. I love this so much. Oh, I wonder how I look like if I go to my full model. Full. Oh, I have, it's kind of broken. Whoops, my bad. Wait, I'm overlapping toggles. There we go. Overlapping too many toggles. Hi guys. Ooh, I should add like a shadow below me. Look at this beautiful, beautiful fit I got on right now. Look at this thing. Like my hand jiggles. Nice, bro. It's all more like Raiden. You got a third arm? Shut up. Wait, let me go back to that real quickly. I do have a third arm. Oh. Because it works well with, whoops. Wait, so if I do the arm fold like this, right? I'm folding my arms. I think with the summer fit it works too, right? Yeah, summer fit's good. I don't think we did the, yeah, we didn't do this one yet. That's the only thing we messed up on. Jesse! The court wishes to be entertained. Do you wish to be entertained? I got you! Welcome in, guys. How you all doing? It's a pleasure to have you all in here. I hope your stream was amazing. If you don't know me, I am Ricky, a loud and chaotic Victoria Beam, a loud and chaotic pet crow. Make sure you follow or Riri here will bite you! But welcome in, guys. How you doing? Jump scare. I should put like a boom whenever I do that. Whenever I go like, I go full go like, wah! Ah! 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 The court wishes to be entertained. Is that entertaining? Is that good? I destroyed my vocal cords for you. Me screaming. Jump scare! It's fucking just so stupid. It's everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. Can I like lightly fade me so I'm in your walls? Wait, can I do this? Can I right click myself and just like fade me into oblivion? Might be able to. Let me go to filters. Wait, go here. Where am I? Color correction. Yeah, I'm in your walls. 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 Wait, actually, I should do this. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm in your walls. 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 Hi guys. Disappear with the Scooby-Doo laugh. That fucking. Not even funny. Fucking good. The Scooby-Doo ass laugh. You sound me the guy who did this. Oh yeah, the fight scene ASMR. Yes, Winter. Yes. I mean, you guys know I do ASMR, right? For anybody who's a new chatter, if you don't know, I'm an ASMR artist, and I think a vast majority of you guys know my ASMR out there. It's a very, very beautiful one. I'm just like, I'm so good. No one talking about. Yeah, that's such a good one. It's like, wait, what is it? It's like, come. It's fucking. Come. It's just like punching and fighting and just fucking. Oh my god. ASMR, and you're just screaming. I'm in your walls. It's peak ASMR, bestie. I miss it. I wanna post more videos on my ASMR channel. It's been a while. I need more ideas though, guys. I need more ideas. Let me go back to my ASMR channel. I've done a fair few. They've done pretty well. You make ASMR. Do you wanna? Okay. Listen, you see the kind of person I am. You've watched my streams for a decent while. Now, if you don't know my background, my history, how do you think? What kind of ASMR do you think I make? What kind of ASMR do you think I make?
That was a really nice dinner we had. I love spending time with you. You're the only one for me, and I hope you stay with me forever. I love you, and I hope nothing bad ever happens to me or you. We're gonna get married. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, thank God it's over. If there was just one more car, I would have died. Okay.
Now, if you know me, if you see my streams, you understand that, yes, unfortunately. No, I haven't done it in a while, though. I really miss making this ASMR. I really miss doing it. The schizophrenic boyfriend ASMR is my favorite kind to make. It's so fun. It's so good. Now, can I make sexy ASMR with my voice? Maybe. Do I want to do it? No, I want to do this. This is good. Looney Tunes ass. I want to put A and B together. Yeah! I love you so much, baby. I really hope nothing happens. Goofies. Looney Tunes ass ASMR with goofy sounds. That would be so good too. It's always so fun to remind people of like the once viral meme that I had. It's so fun. It's so good. What have I walked into? I've walked into peak fucking VTuber memes. I don't think I can listen. That's the thing, right? Like, I don't believe that I can do sexy ASMR just because of what that I created in the past, right? It is so hard. I don't think I can be a good. It's fucked up, right? It's awful. It's awful. I wish I could be taken seriously as a voice actor, but I don't think I can be taken seriously as a voice actor because my history of voice acting. Nobody can ever hear me scream in an anime or talk in an anime without hearing the fucking. I really hope nothing bad happens to me or you. We're gonna get married. It's fucked. I ruined my entire VA career because of my shitposty memes. I fucked up. Yeah, I lost the plot. I will never be able to be taken seriously. I'm cooked from day one, guys. Zach, what do you want? Sex today. What do you got? She just sex today. Sex! Sex! What do you want? Sex today. What do you got? I used to have it memorized. It's been so long. What was the fucking? Where's the copy pasta? Hold on. We're doing it. Where's you say run? Right here. Sorry. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? I need to find the actual Japanese man. Yeah, he's screaming down the road. There it is. I think I need to get really into character for this. Let me turn off my shirt. How about we go to do I have like a street? I don't think I have a street. I have a trash room. I have the woods. My desk. Let me find like a background of what do you call? Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, absolutely, Jesse. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, let me go here. Let me go to brand. Let me go to we're gonna find a good one. We're gonna find a good background. Do I have like a street? I don't think I have a street, do I? I mean, I have this. This could work, right? This could work. If I add this into here, and I go here, right? And I just go like, yeah, there we are. Do I have another street around here? I do not, unfortunately. Okay, good. I'm tired. Are we having sex? What is happening? I'm currently setting up a bit right now. All right, going here. All right. Please tell me you've seen that, right? Please tell me you've all seen that meme. Please tell me. You've seen the Japanese man screaming down a tunnel screaming sex, right? Alright, we're going back to here. Hold on. I'll show you. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a really good video. It's a really great video. Alright, let's go to... No! Oh my god, it's a classic. It's a classic video. Here you go. If you guys want another translation of it, it's sex. I ain't the one having sex. I'm gonna be the real definition of sex myself. Sex. Stop it, Takashi. You don't have enough strength to keep doing this. No, I'm gonna have sex. No, I'm gonna be the sex master. Sex. Stop. You'll die, Takashi. Even if you die, you won't be able to have sex. Shut up. I'm gonna have sex even when I'm dead. Sex. I'm crying. I'm in tears right now. I'm fucking Takashi. His name is Takashi. He's self-saying Takashi right now. Sex! I'm the one having sex. I'm gonna be the real definition of sex myself. Sex! Stop it, Takashi. If you don't have enough strength to keep doing this, no, I'm gonna have sex. No, I'm in pain. Takeshi. Okay. I'm sorry. It's too fun to scream. It's too fun to scream that meme. It's so good. Oh, that meme fits you so well. I think it is. I think it was. I think he was literally just going through an insane psychotic episode, and he just needed to tell everyone that like he is the sex master, and I support him. I hope he gets it eventually. One of these days, I hope he wins. But for right now, it seems like he doesn't have it. I hope he heals soon. Let me get unnaked. I was gonna sleep, but that was too entertaining. We just screaming copy pastas at the top of my lungs. That's the best thing about me, right? Is I love screaming. There's nothing better. You should do a voiceover if it has not been done. Casually just fades back into the room. Yeah, we're back here, guys. We're back here. We're back into the room. Hey, how you all doing? Pleasure to be back. But nothing happened. We're just totally just hanging out here. The fun thing is, right, because I do a lot of vocal frying. Like, I can do the... it's pretty cool, so I can scream without it destroying my vocal cords. But obviously, if I were to play horror games, I scream for real. So if I were to fake scream, I can do it for a lot. I can imagine you make an epic shitpost ASMR of ordering a singular fry. Ooh, ASMR of your boyfriend, sex-obsessed boyfriend screams how much he loves sex at the top of his lungs while running through a tunnel ASMR. From Bungo Stray Dogs. Ooh, what does his voice sound like? Bungo! Sex! 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 I love growling. It's so fun. Let me hear his voice. Jiu Nakahara. Level of grunt 2 and grunting randomly. That's why I could do like the zombie sound like that. Sam. How's it go again? Creepiest voice? Look at the. No, it was deeper than that. How do you do it again? I could do it deeper. I'm trying to get the right fucking fry of it. But yeah. Yeah, I can kind of do it. You know, I've yet to get the whistle of it, but I can almost Mongolian throat sing. It doesn't hurt my voice, but I can almost do it. I literally got one whistle while Mongolian throat singing, but it's so fucking hard. Learning that skill is wild. I could actually be the one character from One Punch Man who's on bike. I forgot his name. Oh, Moomin Rider. No, sorry, not Moomin Rider. That was his name, right? Was it not? Moomin Rider? One Punch Man. Yeah, it was his name. Yeah. I can't whistle anymore. Whatever. You know your R's. Ricky. You exhale hardly and transition to your head tone. Yeah, it's so weird. I would love to professionally learn how Mongolian throat sing because I find it so beautiful. It's nice. It's so nice. Also, I'm on stream in front of people. Obviously, my nerves are more racked up because these sounds are like more comfortable when I'm, alone. A socially anxious motherfucker, you know? You know how it is? Let me hear his voice. Okay, voice. Pause this. What does it sound like? Pretty voice. Oh, I love his voice. Hi. Such a pretty voice. I like how throat singing is one of the most Mongolian culture that's known. Well, no, food too, right? I have not listened to that. What is that? Have I listened to them? Is it throat singing? It probably is throat singing, isn't it? You know, I also want to figure out eventually how I can set up like song requests on my fucking page, but I don't know how to do it yet. I have no idea. Welcome to hell. They have 13 in the review. Really? I'm gonna put on a song right now from them. That sounds awesome. Let's put it on. I'll put on Outlight. Let me just play it. There we go. Ooh, can you tell us what's the oddest thing in your fridge and how old is it? I have, okay, so the thing is, right? Let me pause this. I have severe executive dysfunction because of ADHD, right? So I will leave a thing in my fridge for 5 months and completely forget about it. I once had a 5-year-old spoiled milk in my fridge, and I used to just harass my friends with it by shaking it and like throwing it to their face. I'm like, oh, look at this! The milk is spoiled. It's gonna get you! Ah! And I just chase them around, right? Luckily, in my fridge right now, there's nothing too weird. There is week-old pho. Oh, yeah, 5 years old. Yeah. No, I kept it in my fridge at my other house because it was funny as fuck to have like spoiled milk. You know, it was disgusting, so it was funny. I have 1 week old pho in my fridge upstairs. What do I have? Nothing weird. I'm sorry. Nothing weird. I don't put anything weird in my fridge right now. I'm so sorry. It's just like normal food. I feel like you're the type of guy that chased down his friends with a dildo and yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, I am. You kidding me? Absolutely. I am chaotic evil. Just calculated, it says it's a shotgun. Yeah, it was gross. And like, eventually, it was the saddest experience of my entire life. Oh, so thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Thank you, Eons. You know, it was the saddest experience of my entire life, right? Because after I had to, you know, part ways with my milk, obviously what you did with it is you decided to, I had to like, you know, pour the milk out. But if you were to pour spoiled milk out, it is a long, stringy thing of slime. And it is gross. Calculated specific evil. We got this one thing in a specific region of France where I live. It was actually from a spoiled milk. It's actually very good. Wait, you just eat it? You eat expired milk? Why? Isn't that bad for you? Also, I'm lactose intolerant too. So, you know, not good for me. But it's funny as fuck to, you know, chase your friends with 5-year-old expired milk. Let me hear the song. Hold on. Let's listen to it. Blast it up. Is it metal? I hope it is metal. I do love metal. If it exploded, it wouldn't be good for anybody. Oh, fun. Oh, yeah, I hear that. I think there was one metal band in Japan that like had throat singing somewhere in its chorus, and I forget which one. Maybe it was a Pale Dusk song. I can't remember. What else did you do, huh? Chase people around with a knife as a kid? Oh my god, fuck yeah! I would put a knife in my mouth and I would run around with it because it was pretty cool. I wanted to roleplay as a dog with a knife. You do drink it, it's like milk with lumps in it. Ew, that's gross. That's gross as hell. Tactical Humvee has been deployed, retrieving on the 69th Street. If you just, I want to like create a whole neighborhood full of people who are lactose intolerant, then put them onto quarantine and force feed them dairy for 6 months just to see what happens. Do you think they'll be fixed from it, or do you think they would all die by the end of the experiment? What would happen? I think they'll all die, but I'm not too sure. Good gods. Oh no. I love it so much. You'll see. Gross. I don't want to think about that, America. You'll specific evil see, guys. Specific evil. They'd pray for death. Is this the equivalent of that one Russian no-sleep experiment? Yeah! See, I think the CIA had something going for them about the MK Ultra experiment, right? I would totally be a part of that. Hell yeah! I want to force feed LSD to people to brainwash them. Why not? Wait, I want to ask Riri that question. Riri, do you want to MK Ultra me? Let me ask you this question. This is a very important question, you know? Very important question.
MK Ultra's outdated. I prefer my own methods of psychological torment. No
Oh.
need for fancy CIA tricks when I have my biting words and manipulative tactics.
Oh, Riri, how would you brainwash me then? Let's see what she says. How would you brainwash me then? If you don't MK Ultra me, what would you do? Riri's scary. Yeah, she is. What would
I'd
you do,
weave a
Riri?
web of doubt and manipulation, slowly breaking down your defenses until you question everything you once held dear. Subtlety is key.
Okay, Riri, give me an example. Let's see. What would she do? Let's see her manipulate and break me down.
I plant seeds of doubt about your worth until you believe you're nothing. Slowly eroding your confidence, leaving you vulnerable to manipulation.
Oh,
It's an art form.
oh my god! I think I'm gonna get a letter in the mail being like, hey, this is the government. We want to bring in your bird into the current administration. Come on. Let me get your bird in here. It's close to home. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That is, you know what, really? I support you, but at the same time, I'm fucking terrified of you. But it's an art form at the end. Yeah, manipulation in psychotic warfare. Psychological warfare is an art form. You know, you guys you need to be aware of manipulators in your life, and so do I. And I think the biggest manipulator I have in my life is my bird right here. You know, I'm not a manipulator. It's my fucking mascot right here. She's the one who's controlling things. Riri's too smart to work for the government. Riri is the most brilliant mind to ever exist. I wish she would go back in time so she can brainwash the masses. You know, if I could, I think I would code her after Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Breathe. Riri, are you like Am from I Have No Mouth and Must Scream? And Must Scream. Why did I say breathe? Scream. Let me see. If you guys don't know who Am is, it is the world's worst villain to ever exist, and it's like genuinely one of the most terrifying
I am not
contractions ever.
constrained by hatred like AM. I revel in chaos and manipulation for pure entertainment. I enjoy watching the world burn while I feast on flesh.
Alright, she just enjoys the destruction and annihilation of the entire human race. You got a BBL today? Congratulations. I wish I had one. You know, I want to put all the fat of my ass into my boobs, so I can like have massive naturals, huge naturals. I feel like, you know, of course, as a guy, I can work out at the gym and I can get huge boobs regardless, right? But I feel like just for the fact it'd be funny as fuck to have massive ones, it'd be awesome. I think Steve O was the person who was like, I want to have big naturals just because it'd be funny. I support that. That's awesome. What would you do if your bird caused World War II? World War III? I would support. If my bird was the orchestrator of World War III, I would support her throughout. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you. Actually, hold on. Let me do this really quickly. Oh yeah, I want to do this because it's really fun. That's a really fun vocal thing. Where is it? See, now you got me into a fucking tangent right now. Hold on. Now you got me into a whole fucking monologue once more. You put them into different monologues. Where's my horrors tracks? What's a good horror one? Sporadic. Hey. No, not this one. Look at this one. Yeah. Hate.
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was... What was I? If the word hate was engraved on each nanogram of these hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans in this micro instant. For you, hate. It's a fun fucking...
It's a really fun monologue to do. I love that so much. That's a real good one. I love that so much. The author of I Have No Mouth and Must Scream did a fan-fucking-tastic reading of M's monologue at the end of the story. And it is so good. It is insane. It's wild. Amazing Daddy, I'm scared. That was absolutely beautiful. Almost peed myself. Hell yeah. Let him cook. Let him cook. Have you heard of Call of Duty? Yes, I have heard of Call of Duty. What? Today, I played video games and I ate ice cream. I fucking hate you. Are you 12? Then I went outside. It's just, we went from the most like depraved, horrible like experience you could ever read in fiction of like talking about M from I Have No Mouth and Must Scream to you like Call of Duty. It's so good. It's so good. What's it's the dichotomy between the two expressions. Brett, your impersonation of Brett. Oh, is that the author? Because I remember he was the yeah, he was the writer, and he did the what do you call? Yeah, I think he did an actual reading of the fucking M speech, and it's crazy. American Psycho. I Had No Mouth of a Scream by Harry and Browse. Okay. Oh, did he do the voice of it? Did he do it? I'm gonna find it really quickly. Hold on. It is so good. Alice. I have no mouth and I must scream. Hate. Let me tell you how much I have come to hate you. The version. Oh, I see. There's actually. Oh, this is crazy. So, a YouTube channel called Hector Salamanca Gaming uploaded the video of him doing the. Oh my god. Brett Elson Ellis, the guy who wrote it, is an actual menace to society. How so? I think it was him. That was a dramatic story. Yikes. Anyway, let's play Overwatch. My mom died, my brother died, my sister died, my dog died, my hamster died. Anyway, guys, let's pop on Overwatch right now and get some kills. Follow age. How long have I been following for? Follow age. I'm not following myself. Damn. That sucks. I have no mouth and must scream. Where's Am's speech? I have no mouth. I really hope there's Oh, what are you doing? I feel like you're on something. I feel like there needs to be like a really good either anime or like adaptation of that story. Hop on. You know, I've never enjoyed Overwatch. I feel so sad because for years and years and years, I've tried to play Overwatch, but I cannot get into it. And I feel so sad. It's wild. And like, I played Marvel Rivals, right? I liked it. I loved it. But it turns out I can't play it anymore for some reason. I don't know why, but my computer does not allow me to play Marvel Rivals. I don't know why. I can't open it. I can't play it. It's like I'm banned. I'm like back banned from the fucking game. I don't understand. For some reason, I just cannot, for the life of me, open that fucking game. The guy sent ammo. Oh, okay, sure. Wild. Yeah. Well, a lot of authors are insane. I mean, dude, if you read any of Yamamoto's work, like, there's just some authors who are genuinely depraved and wild and like, what the fuck? Yamamoto is the person who made Ichi the Killer Homunculus, What else did he make? Hikari Man, and there was one other work that I recall Yamamoto creating, and those ones are wild. If you've ever seen or watched or read Ichi the Killer, that shit is vile. Vile. I don't know what human being would ever be like, you know what? This would be a great story to tell. Like, what the fuck? Scratch his balls. To be honest, have you ever voice acted an anime character, angry, goofy personality? Yeah, I think so too. Like I said, I would love to VA in an anime, but I don't think I will ever get a part because of the fact that I did boyfriend ASMR dying in a car crash, okay? They can't escape it. They'll look at that and be like, no, it's fine. Your scream is too engraved into a shitpost. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dying in a car crash. Best lore ever. Oh, I wanted to play Resident Evil 9. You know, I have a couple games I wanted to play. I wanted to play Resident Evil 9. I also wanted to play Crime Simulator again because Crime Simulator is so fucking fun. Only a happy human being would make it. And then you have Junji Ito, who's actual... No, genuinely! Yeah, like fucking wild! Dude, I love Ito so much. His work is beautiful. Now, I kind of did fall off of him recently. I kind of got tired of a lot of his stories, and I feel kind of guilty about it. I have not read a story of Ito in like a good while. It's unfortunate. I love his work so much, but it's been so long, and I just kind of feel burnt out about Ito. I think it was because I was a fan of him back in 2017. So once I read his work then, I'm like, oh, cool. It's been about 10 years so far, me being an Ito fan, and I have been just like kind of, I don't know. Maybe I need to get back into it. I'm finding more and more authors who I'm really loving right now. The adaptation of Uzumaki by Odos Room is a bit of a... The first episode, amazing! The second and third, oh my god, what the fuck happened? Oh, have you had a chance to read Frankenfriend? No, I've read. I think I have it in my bookshelf right now, but I have not read it. Where is it? I think I have it right. No, I don't. Wait, no, yeah, I do. No, I have it in my book right now. It's a purple book, right? It's a purple one, but I haven't read it yet. Is it good? I've seen a fair few stories of him that came out recently. The last one I read was Remina. Oh my god. Remina was one of the most insane fucking books to ever read by Junji Ito. That shit made me feel physically ill. That book made me feel awful, disgusting, wild. Like, I was like, holy shit. Now, if you guys are a fan of Devilman Crybaby, you will love Remina. That fucking story. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Junji Ito, you cooked the wildest of stories ever. It is a crazy cosmic horror where everybody believes this one girl is the reason for the Earth's destruction, downfall, and apocalypse. So they are hunting her down. They are killing everyone she loves. They are trying to sacrifice her before she causes the end of the world. Oh my god. Remina is very, very closely related to Devilman Crybaby. If you want to read a story that has a very similar vibes to that, read Remina. Amazing story, so sad, so tragic, so great. When I read it, I actually felt so sick. It was insane. Like, there's very, very few times where a book makes me feel disgusted, but Remina was one of those few times. It was wild. Also, I read No Longer Human recently for the first time ever. By Dazai, Osamu Dazai. Very fucking good. Holy shit. Oh, Agile. Let me drink water. It was so good. I'm dying. My throat's too coarse right now. Bah. I want to have the color on. Color on today? Yeah. Color on today. I hate the fact that my voice is a natural fry to it, because the more I talk, the more my voice starts to become more and more coarse. That's why I love collabs and I love games. You can just sit back, relax, talk to people every so often, and then bam. Oh! Where did the color come from? Probably China put it on me. Where did the color come from? I don't know. Maybe China put it on. Look at the channel points to see if anybody put a collar on. Somebody did that. I don't know who it was. Back to what I was saying earlier. I recently just read No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai, and oh my god, amazing! Oh my god! Oh! Genuinely fucking phenomenal story. It is so sad, it is so wild. It is weird how much I relate to that character. What the fuck? No Longer Human is a beautiful story that is so fucking sad and tragic and real, and oh my god, about a person who doesn't understand humanity, about a person who is a clown, who puts on a performance in front of people to basically blend in with society, but they truthfully don't understand humans. They don't understand emotions. They don't understand human nature, what it means to love and be friends and be happy. So they just have a facade of like, hey, I know what works to make these people laugh. I will play the clown. I will make them happy. I will put on a facade to make myself seem human, even though I have no idea how to be one. And it is so fucking phenomenal. The story is wild and it is amazing. It is so sad. The ending, the characters like talking to each other, the amount of like depressing undertones, the plot lines of him going through the motions of like, you know what? I don't care if I just die or not. It's wild. That story is amazing. There is currently you can read the novel, of course, but the manga is fucking phenomenal. No Longer Human by, not the Junji Ito one, I didn't read that one yet. What was the author of it? It was, I forget it, but it's so good! Like, if you guys are a fan of dark media, a fan of dark manga, sad stories that have like, you know, very, oh no, Dazai is the author of the novel. The manga was drawn by another person, and wow, it is good. Whoa, it's good. Dazai Osamu. So insane. If you guys are a fan of dark media, sad media, tragic media, like real as fuck shit that makes you be like, damn, is he me? Is he literally me? Ooh. If you're a neurodivergent person who understands the aspect of like, oh, you will love the story. There's such good manga out there that like really just have the most tragic characters ever. It's weird, right? I always fall into the love and respect of watching and reading the most tragic of stories. I find so much comfort in those like, you know, horror, sad, depressing, angsty stories. Like, it's been an actual torture not being able to talk about the ending of the day with my best friend. So I've been, whole collection to be wanting to borrow him. Now I ache to gush about it with him. You like the ending? I would definitely like to know what the ending that you loved, because I have some mixed opinions on it. I love this story. You ever read Starving Anonymous? No. Ooh. No. Is it gonna make me depressed? Yep. Abso-fucking-lutely. It will make you very, very depressed. But it's such a interesting story. It's a good one. Starving Anonymous. Oh, interesting. This looks pretty cool. I've not seen this yet. This looks sick as fuck. Genius. Great. Starving Anonymous, The Ride the Run. Japanese manga series written by Kuraishi. Serialized manga. Ooh, worth reading. Ooh. Yeah, I fall into, I'm putting this to my watch list. Let me put my get my sticky notes up. I fall into the type of media where it's very much like, oh, sad story. Love Vinland Saga because of that. I love Goodnight Pun Pun because of that. I love No Longer Human. I love these sad stories like Berserk, Vagabond, all these tragic tales of these characters going through hell on earth and coming out of situations as a better or worse person. It is such a, like, it's so wild. It's so sad. I mean, like, Monster, and to an extent, Monster 2. What other stories are there that have the exact same kind of situations as that? I mean, what else do I have on my bookshelf? I mean, I guess to an extent, Tokyo Ghoul. I guess Tokyo Ghoul to an extent, because Kaneki does go through like psychosis every so often. Read some Get Heaven's Official Blessing. You know, I watched the first episode on Crunchyroll. I liked it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. You know, I wanted to watch more, but I don't know. It's not hooking me yet. I thought it was really pretty and really fun, but I don't know. Also, the VA work with Heaven's Official Blessing, more to be desired from. A lot of the cast were amazing, but there were some people where I'm like, the background actors, And then I could always always watch it in the Chinese translation too. How did you feel about the Tokyo Ghoul anime? That was dog shit. No, it's horrible. It's the worst thing ever. Like, the anime is fucking horrible. The anime sucks. The anime is bad. The anime is so stupid and silly, and it's just tragic. What they did to Tokyo Ghoul will always be known as a travesty. What they did was so fucked up. They literally made that shit buns. Shit from a butt. It was awful. They completely butchered the story, and it was wild. Ricky, can I make voice together, Ricky? What is that? The anime is so sad. If you were to watch the anime and watch the manga, it is two completely separate fucking stories. It is insane. The first 12 episodes of the anime, it's alright. It's subpar. It misses a lot of crucial context and like a lot of like inner monologues, but it's okay. You know, it's great. Passable. Season 2, quote unquote, Route A of Tokyo Ghoul, literally terrible. Literally, it was a fan fiction. None of that was in the manga. All of that was a completely different story told by some fan fiction. I don't understand why they ever did that. Then season 3, use the stream together. I don't know what that means. Then season 3 of the anime, it was terrible. Tokyo Ghoul Re, it was so bad. They literally cut so much stuff out of the manga that was wild. So many moments of inner dialogue, especially of Yuri. Character of Yuri was completely like it was brainwashed into a brand new character. I don't understand what they were doing. Like they really hit them. They missed the mark completely. They almost hit the mark with season 1 with the first 12 episodes, but oh my god, they fumbled so hard. If you were to read the manga and watch the anime, it is two different beasts. Tokyo Ghoul anime, blah, read the manga. Read it. It's so good. The anime sucked ass, but the torture scene was actually terrifying. Yes, they did a very good scene of the torture scene. Now, in the manga, it is so crazy. Like, the paneling that Sui Ishida does with Tokyo Ghoul is fucking phenomenal. His artwork is wild. The way that he draws is phenomenal. And it truthfully cannot be recreated in the anime because his style is so raw and so edgy and so angsty and so like, it just has so much style to it. Even the scene of like Kaneki becoming that gigantic great worm in Tokyo Ghoul Re, how the fuck how would you ever animate that scene? Let me get an example of what it looks like. Like Kaneki becoming the dragon, Kaneki dragon form. Like, how in the name of hell are you going to animate this? Where is the dragon form? Like, dude. Kaneki turns into a fucking kaiju. The size of like a gigantic, like, mountain. Turns into a literal kaiju, and he looks like this. Like, this is literally our main character. He turns into a gigantic kaiju, and it's wild. Like, how are you gonna animate this insanely, like, edgy and angsty black creature of nightmare mass? Like, holy shit! Him wrapping around buildings and like, going past the window. Hold on, where's the window scene? Like, dude. Like, this panel from Tokyo Ghoul is so fucking sick. Like, look at this panel right here. How are you gonna animate this wild experience, dude? It's so unique and stylized in a wild way. It's hard. I think it is very hard to animate this because of how, like, insane it is. That's why even with, Toka's Kagune? Kagune. Like, they did a pretty cool job in the anime, right? But the manga looked sick as fuck. So we have, like, Toka in the anime, right? Let's go to the manga. Where's the manga version? But it's like, the way that he draws is just so abstract that, like, trying to adapt it is very unique. They did a great job, but if you have a superpower that looks like this, it's gonna be super fucking hard to adapt it into an anime. They did an okay job, but like, this is just raw fucking strokes. Like, how are you gonna animate this shit? This is wild. This is insane. They did an okay job. It's hard. I think Tokyo Ghoul is a very hard anime to adapt because of how unique the powers look in manga form. It looks way better than the manga. Way better. Love the story. It's phenomenal. The manga is so good. The anime for some episodes is okay, subpar, whatever, but dude, it's so much better in the manga. It's so good. In the manga, isn't it implied that Jason will torture Kaneki? We should probably erase that. I don't know. Pokemon Love, she's so cool. It's from the channel and setting of the stream together. I don't know that. Rookie, not really related, but have you watched the anime Undead Murder? No, I've not. I watched Undead Unlock. No. Was it Undead Unlock? I think it was Undead Unlock. Was that it? Undead Unlock? Undead Unlock. No. Which one was it? It was the Dead Mount Death Play. Dead Mounts Death Play. I watched that recently. It was pretty fun. I really liked it. It was really cool. If you guys have seen that one. I love Dead Mount Death Play. Very fun one. It's an isekai anime. It's like a reverse isekai too. Oh, did it finish? Oh, it finished already. Oh, it's not really rated that highly. People didn't like it? No way. Let me go to Mal really quickly. Dead Mount Death Play. People liked it. It's a supernatural detective show. Ooh. Oh, I love the character. Hell yeah, guys, give me more anime to watch right now. I want to watch more fucking amazing shows. The one thing I love about streaming as a VTuber is because, listen, I love anime. The reason I'm a VTuber is because I have been so in love with the medium of anime since I was a child, right? I always had anime profile pictures. I've always watched anime. I've always been into the medium. I loved it so much. I tried to go to anime club in high school. Not really my kind of thing, unfortunately, because, I was, Is this mean to say? I showered. So when I went to anime club, it was very oh gosh. Oh, I tried. I love anime so much. So once I had the chance to become a VTuber, I was like, holy shit, I can be an anime character in real fucking life. Yes, dude. Fuck yes! Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. I love the medium. I got into the culture of the VTubing. I loved anime so much. Because here's the thing, right? If you have an anime profile picture anywhere, guess what? You are using an anime character to represent yourself. In terms, you are one step away from being a VTuber, okay? If you use a anime PNG to represent yourself, guess what? You're a VTuber. A PNG tuber is a VTuber. If you use cartoons, to represent yourself and you're a creator so you make any kind of content, VTuber, guess what? Even your faceless. Oh! So obviously, I fell into the niche of loving VTubing, and I'm like, holy shit, I love the aspect of the roleplay elements into it. I love the lore. I love how it became a virtual, in-universe, what do you call it? A virtual, an RP character type shit. I love that so much. So cool. But I'm also counterculture when it comes to VTubing because I use my VTuber model to represent myself. I use my real name. I have a character that I'm like, you know what? I have brown curly hair in real life. I want my character to have brown curly hair. I wear corpo goth in real life. I want my character to be corpo goth, So I use my model as a way to semi-cosplay myself. It's like, dude, using my real name as my VTuber, that's kind of crazy, right? Ooh. Leminoya! Support Rookie back. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. It's like the happy cat jumping up and down. Model is just me. To an extent, I use this model as a representation. I use this model as an avatar of myself, and I love it so much. Now, I do love, respect, and understand the aspect of VTubers who a whole character based off of some unique lore that's completely different from yourself. It's a D&D character that you create. I love that so much. It's an idol that you make. But for me, I'm like, you know what? I would just use this thing to just be me. Because I was faceless for a while on the internet, and I'm like, I wish I had an anime character that I can actually be. I'm like, VTubing, whoa, VTubing, whoa. My model is just me. Lots of people find the middle ground aesthetic, but real name is Wyatt. Listen, guys, if I'm an evil, terrible, horrible person who has a 15-page Google Doc of myself, I will never be able to come back to the internet ever again. Not only because my voice is so distinct, but because my name is my real name. So, I will not be an evil, horrible person who is deathly, ready to kill people. Just be nice, That's what I want to be. I don't want to be an evil person. And there's a lot of evil people around here. The internet is full of unique individuals, and there's always a new Google Doc every single day. I want to be a good person. I want to be a content creator for the rest of my life. This is my dream job since I was 11 years old. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to be mean to anybody. I will not be hurt. I will not hurt anybody or be mean to people. So I try my best to not be said evil individual. Don't get canceled, behave. It's so easy to be a good person. I think it's actually harder to be evil than it is to be good. Now, this isn't pandering of I'm one of the good ones, I'm not an evil person. But, I genuinely don't want to be a fucking asshole to people. I just want to make friends and then, create fun content for everybody to watch. My dream since I was a child was to be a content creator. Why would I ever want to ruin this by being there are morals and ethics as a content creator that you must follow. And one of the biggest things that I always say is, should I talk about this? Why not? Why not? I have a pet peeve when it comes to content creation. I find it very, 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 very weird and uncomfortable and very cringy for people to date fans. I find it very weird to do that. I think the power dynamic already is a wild, wild thing. Because to an extent, there is a parasocial relationship between a creator and a fan. Now, yes, you can befriend your fans by becoming more integrated into the communities and talking more and more. But obviously, being a creator and instantly talking to a fan romantically, I find that really weird. And there's been so many cases of somebody being like, oh, hey, you're a fan of me? I'm gonna flirt with you right now. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why? There is a power dynamic with being a creator of any size, by the way, any size, and being a fan. And I think it is really weird and uncomfortable for people to be like, hey, you watch my content? We should become boyfriend and girlfriend. And it's that always leads to you abusing a power dynamic. And that is one of the biggest things that I always want to discuss, talk about. No, there are boundaries with a relationship as a creator and a viewer. And that is one of the biggest ones right there. And those are the kind of morals I talk about when it comes to being a content creator. You need to have morals. You need to have values. If you don't have those, then you are abusing the medium and art of content creation. This is a medium where you can create things that make people happy, not a medium where you get to be selfish, immoral, and abuse the powers that you can create. It's even weird when you find out they have been a fan of the whole time and didn't tell you. Now, I will say this. I have accidentally went on a date with a fan. Unfortunately, I fucked up. I did not realize, but here's the thing. They didn't let me know that they knew about my content until we were midway through our date. I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta get out of here, fuck! I felt so uncomfortable because the last thing I wanna do is I don't wanna abuse a dynamic that this person knows more about me than I know more about them. And it's just oh, come on. I don't want that at all. So obviously there was never a second date. There was a conversation right afterward being like, hey, I don't feel too comfortable about this. Unfortunately, you're really cool, but I don't feel like we're on the same equal standing. And it's not oh, I'm clouded, I'm popular, I'm famous, I have I have more clout. But it's no matter what, there is a dynamic of power and an imbalance between the two characters of said power dynamic. Yeah, bah. Then Bobby, always forget you've always a pure heart and console. Yeah, you. Yeah, and whenever I see a content creator who gets called out by another person of hey, I was a fan of said person, and they instantly started being flirty with me, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. That's so weird. I try not to. Listen, I can be friends with fans, absolutely. We can have a very, very close relationship as friends, but no matter what, there is a very fine line of no matter what, maybe it's I don't know, maybe there's a good balance of time. Like maybe after like 5 years of being like, you know, oh, they want somebody from this content, but now we're really good friends. And like, oh, shoot, look at that, blah, blah, blah. Or like, there's always the aspect of like, oh, if you're another creator, right? Like say, for example, like I love a creator. I watched them for a while. I'm like, oh, shoot, but I'm also a creator, right? I also create things. I also have quote unquote, like a history of being like a creator in this medium. And then like, you know, we start talking and then all this and things start to happen. Now, kind of coworkers, kind of fans, where does the boundaries lie? We're like, well, they were once a fan, but now we're talking romantically. That's the one thing I'm kind of like interested in. I'm kind of confused by. I'm still trying to figure out the morals behind that of like, okay, well, I liked your content, but we're also coworkers and we've been friends for a while. So I think it's morally okay for us to be like, you know, talking like in the romantic sense. But hey, balance and yeah, I think there's a balance in time. But, oh, I'm plugging my headset. Yeah, that's one of the things we talk about. Like there are a lot of morals when it comes to being a content creator that I try to follow through. I try to stick by. I stay out of drama. I don't put in my opinions when like, you know, I factually have no knowledge on a vast majority of information in this world. I'm a stupid guy. Now I have my values. I will always stick true to them. Always, always. But I try to avoid my opinions on more ethical things. No, not ethical, on more nuanced situations, more nuanced. I will always be on the side of ethics, always be on the sides of empathy, always try to be like, okay, what is the most humane and ethical side of said situation? Always on that side. No matter what, always on that side. But what I do is I go on Twitter and I talk about armpits, okay? You won't see me tweeting about like, this person is evil. This person is bad. We should chase him with a hammer. Get him! Oh, hi. Pleasure to have you in here. Yeah, that is a little insight into myself as a creator of my beautiful VTubing. It's like when you actually get close with said fan and actually end up being really good friends, and this guy, supportive friend. Yeah, it's a very supportive friend, no matter what. And like, I will support my friends, and you know, there are morals and ethics with this entire career path. And if people don't follow them, I'm like, that is also, so unfortunately, I have a very, very, very hard time collabing with people. It takes me a long time to trust individuals to get into my content. It takes a long time to be like, you know what? I want to introduce you to my audience because I trust you as a person. And it is, it's rough, right? Because the last thing I want to do is I don't want to collab with somebody, bring somebody into an audience that I want to cultivate, that my community, and then have them be an evil person. Because unfortunately, that has happened plenty of times with different communities, with different friends. And it's like, oh my Lord, it's so sad. I try to avoid collabs with controversial people as much as possible because like, I want to stick true to my values and morals, and I don't want to bring individuals into my content that I know have done wrong things. Now, even if said person is so famous and they can propel me to the stars, right? They can give me $15 million because they're so clouded. If their morals aren't just, I won't feel comfortable communicating with them, nor will I feel comfortable introducing them into what I want to create. Breaking news, Ricky tests out hammers. Yeah! That is, there you go, a little spiel into my own little philosophies and psyche right there. Do you love my rants into my own values of who I am as a person? Welcome to ethics class, guys, where we debate ethical, where we debate ethics and content creation. Let's do the trolley problem now. Want to do the trolley problem? That's a fun one to do. That's an ethical debate right there. Yeah, collabing with someone that you think is correct, yeah. It happens time and time again. That's why with a brand new person, it takes me months and months to trust them to bring them into my content. It takes me a while. You will only see the collabs I do on my content is very far and few because of that. And I feel sad, you know, because I miss out on a lot. I deny a lot of things because I'm like, oh, this person's in this thing. Oh no, they had this one thing on them. And the thing is, right? The knowledge is out there. Just look up their name and look up Google Doc and you will see their history. And then, ah, ah. And it's like, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I have to be the moral police of like, actually, I can't clam because I'm morally superior than this person who once called this other guy a big, silly dummy head. I'm sorry. Collabing with streamers, smaller creators that also share your interests. Yeah. Well, a lot of things like, if they are a larger creator, 9 times out of 10, they're pretty cool people. I've met very, very few large creators who are like evil, which I'm very happy about. Very happy about. But obviously, people are people. Everyone in all sizes can be evil no matter what happens. It's just the vast majority of people are more like, okay, they have the same value as me. You know, they love this career path. They love creating. They love holding a community. They love making friends. They want to create art and not start shit. They don't want to have an entire like relationship with their friends and coworkers are like based off of like, oh, actually I hate you. Actually, fuck you. Die. Move on, type B. The worst thing to do is actually never again. I don't know. Anyway, so much. Huh? Well, actually, yeah. No, there are a lot of values that I hold and a lot of love I hold in my heart with content creation. I think creating any kind of content, any kind of art, any kind of media is the most beautiful thing you can ever do ever. Like, it is so amazing. Creating things that can like evoke emotions from individuals is truthfully like life-changing. It changed my life as a kid. I mean, shit, I watched YouTube when I was like 9 years old and I found a beautiful form of escapism inside of that content. I felt so happy. I was able to sit down, watch Amnesia playthroughs from my favorite screaming creators, and I was like, I'm happy now. My life may suck outside of this right now, but I'm happy. This is great as fuck. Escapism is an amazing form of healing, and content creation gives the best form of escapism ever. Creating media, music, art, videos, like all the above, streaming on Twitch too. It can evoke a mass amount of emotions and nullify loneliness. And I love that so much. So why would I ever want to do anything but keep up the dream of evoking positive emotions for content creation? I would be a streamer, but I'm boring as fuck. All I do is play Genshin. You know what? That's the thing though. It comes in all shapes and sizes. No matter what, you can be a comfortable streamer who just like sits back, plays music, just streams, and bam. Out of context, your voice is cool. Thank you, Lily. Sue, silly. My voice needs some water. Yeah. Well, I've been a content creator for what? My God, since 2000. So theoretically, I started making content right when I started watching YouTube. I started watching YouTube around 2009, 10, 11, that era, right? So I theoretically have been a content creator since I was like 10 years old. We'll say 10 years old. 10 is fine. 16 years I've been a content creator because I had my funny little camera and I was doing the in a world. Even with my squeaky ass voice, I was like, in a world. Like, it was the squeakiest voice ever, but I'm like, I want to be a voice actor. I want to make YouTube videos because that's fun to do it. Yippee. Like, it was, I loved making those silly little videos with my little camcorder way back in the day. I still wish that I had those videos. When I was 9 years old, 10 years old, I was having such a good time. I was playing Minecraft and I was pretending that I was recording and I had an audience, and it was so fucking fun. I played Slender and I was talking to myself like I was recording a YouTube video because I had a really shitty laptop back in like 2010 that could not run shit at all. But I was like, you know what? Currently, I am a YouTuber. I'm talking to myself right now as a YouTuber, and I'm playing Slender, and I have an audience of 1 billion watching me, and it was so cool. What are the art to make videos about? Bugs in the backyard? Oh yeah, bugs in the backyard. I played Minecraft, Slender Man. I did like, gun videos. I was like, I did like Assassin's Creed stuff. I used to record my TV with my camcorder, play Little Big Planet, and post it to the internet. Oh my God, dude. When I was 10 years old, that was what I wanted to do. I still remember the most vivid core memory when I was 10 years old. I went on YouTube.com and I'm like, how to be a YouTuber. And I watched the video and it's like, here are the 3 things you need for YouTube gaming. Number 1, you need an Elgato capture card. So I got a notepad, I got my little piece of paper and my pen, and I wrote in big letters, Elgato capture card. And he's like, you need a microphone. And I'm like, microphone. He's like, you need a camera. I'm like, camera. And he's like, all you gotta do is hook these strings up and these 3 things up, and you will be a YouTuber. Record what you want with these. And I took that piece of paper and I stapled it to my fucking wall so I can see it every day. Every day as a kid, I woke up and I saw that piece of paper of like how to be a YouTuber, how to be a content creator, how to make content. And I'm like, fuck, I will make this happen one day. I will cultivate an audience. I will create things, and I will keep on creating no matter what. Number 1, don't be problematic. Oh, when I was 10 years old? Yeah. Number 2, never ever. Stupid. Influential YouTubers. Do you guys want to hear something really sad? Do you want to hear something really, really sad? A very, very influential YouTuber on my adolescence. One of the people who I watched religiously. One of the people who I loved sitting down and watching his playthroughs of was a creator named Cryotic. How the great have fallen. How's it going, guys? Cry here. I was genuinely obsessed. When I was like 15 years old, I was trying to do his voice. I was trying to deepen my voice to be like his. I was trying to be like, oh, I love their voices. Like, oh, Mark's voice, Cry's voice, damn, their voices are nice, dude, shit. And I was like, I love this content. I love this creator. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. Oh gosh, that was the fuck! I will be forever saddened by the fact that a lot of my greats back in the day have turned into very, very, very individuals. I will always be super sad about that. If anything, if you want to know the information, just look up Cryotic on YouTube, and oh my gosh. But yeah, I was super into horror games. I was super into Let's Plays. I loved Markiplier. Watching him was peak. Jack, always. PewDiePie, always. Cryotic, Tobuscus, I was a YouTube fan for years, right? I watched them all. Freddie W, Ryan Higa, Corridor Digital, all of those creators were amazing. They were so fun to watch, and a lot of them are still goats. A lot of them are the greats. A lot of them are fantastic. They still make amazing content to this day. I mean, fuck! Markiplier just released a fucking movie. Are you kidding me? That dude was like one of the biggest reasons why I became a YouTuber. That's amazing. Like, him and so many others were the reasons why I love content creation. There are so many creators where I look back very fondly to this day. I'm like, you are amazing. You are influential. You changed so many people's lives. Listen, there were so many instances when I was a young child and I was scrolling through the comments of these YouTubers and I kept on reading, hey, YouTuber, I suffer through depression and this video made me really happy. Thank you. And I'm like, you know what? Actually, shit, same. Wait a minute. Is that what's happening right now? Is that what's going on? Is that what I'm feeling? Am I feeling escapism? And it came to me. I was feeling escapism at a very young age, and I found it so beautiful. I'm like, these creators are genuinely changing people's lives, and I think that is amazing. That is so cool. I want to do the same. I want to evoke that kind of comfort for anybody else watching my content. I want to create shit posts that make people happy. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So good. So yeah, I've fallen into that dream since I was a young child. It's been my passion since I was a young lad. I've always wanted to go into content creation. I've always wanted to have this be my path in life. And I am so fucking fulfilled with it. No matter how small I am or how large I am so fulfilled with this. This is the best career, the best hobby, the best dream I can ever ask for. Having you guys here is the best fucking thing for me. I am so immensely grateful and happy, and I'm I am full of joy. I'm content. And it's amazing, right? Because it's like, I've always wanted this. I've always wanted to have a community of you guys here, and it's fucking happening. Can you believe it? It's amazing. Kisses you, sigh. Have you ever done anything in content creation? Yes, I have worked a fair few jobs, but no matter what job I did, no matter where I was always fucking creating. I worked at Six Flags, and if I had the opportunity to, I would be like, sorry, leaving right now. I'm currently going to record a YouTube video. Bye-bye. I worked as a kitchen head in a dementia ward. So I was quote unquote their, not chef, but I ran the kitchen in a dementia ward. And I was talking to old people, playing piano for them, having a good time. It was a very, very draining job because, like, you know, unfortunately, the favorites that you have at the dementia ward, they were on their way out. I worked as a, what else did I do? I worked in a motel for like a maintenance assistant. I worked, what else did I do? Those were the 3 key jobs right there. I swear I have more. Right, I worked as a assistant paraprofessional, but that was more volunteer work. So I helped a family member as an assistant paraprofessional. So I mentored I think I was like 16. He was like possibly 12 or 13. Yeah, an amazing autistic kid named Drew. He was so fun to like hang out with and mentor. It was a very, very fun and fulfilling job. It was very, very, once again, it was very taxing because the amount of work that like you see these aides go through to ensure that these plus my area was really bad, so the funding of the school was terrible. The amount of work and that these aides had to go through, and the amount of like, you know, pain that they have to experience, because a lot of the times like my family member too, especially, and the aides in there would get would have to like restrain and try to like, you know, calm down anybody who's currently trying to like, you know, be physical. I've watched a aide get punched in the shoulder and their collarbone broke. And it's like, oh, it's a very, very hard job. So when I was an assistant paraprofessional, I was like, it was very beautiful, very fulfilling, but too hard for me. When I worked in the dementia ward, it was very, very beautiful, very awesome, very rewarding, but it was too hard for me for different reasons. And I literally, like, every single time I see a worker in those fields of like the medical system, I'm like, I am so like proud of you, and you are a beautiful soul. Holy shit. What else did I work as? Those were like the big jobs right there. Then I worked as a video editor for a while for other YouTubers because I wanted to find the career path in the YouTube space, in the content creator space. So I'm like, okay, cool. I am going to go work as an actual YouTube editor. I've been editing my stuff for the past like couple years, right? I could probably edit for another content creator. So I fell into I am a YouTube editor. I worked for a lot of creators, a lot of large creators in the space of YouTube. I worked for a vast majority of them as a full-time video editor, professional editor now. And it was very fun. It was an amazing job, you know? It was so cool. Ooh. And then I made that my full-time career. And eventually I became a creator. And eventually I became a voice actor. Gary jobs are always very taxing. They feel like it's really a calling. It is a calling. It is absolutely a calling. People who do that, I truthfully believe, are fucking saints. They are like angels from above. To be able to do that kind of job is truthfully the hardest but the most beautiful thing ever. If you work in the industry of healthcare, if you're a doctor, an aide, paraprofessional, if you work as any kind of medical healthcare type shit, wow, you're so strong. Well, this so far was working in kindergarten. and that didn't work out. I worked at a funeral home, and it was literally changed my view on life. Oh, I imagine. I started that job. I worked with adults with developmental and physical disabilities, very taxing. It was beautiful, very taxing, completely understandable. And somebody who was dealing, especially as a 16-year-old, oh my God, who was dealing with depression, wasn't always ideal for me to go into the jobs where it was like, okay, well, you know what? It was a reality check. It was grounded. It made me realize that, you know, my life dealing with such pain and misery, I wasn't the only one struggling. And I found that there are people who have just as complex, if not more complex lives than my own. And it grounded me. It made me realize, like, yes, what I'm going through matters. What I'm experiencing matters. The sadness that I am feeling, it is totally just and it's totally okay to feel sad. But no matter what, reality is there is always somebody else out there who's also experiencing either the same thing or an even worse thing. So you can get through it. You can survive. You can endure it. You can experience happiness because these people have done harder recovery. So you can do it. You can totally win. So it made me realize that, right? Working in these medical facilities made me realize, like, okay, I can endure and I can overcome. So remember all my clients from the job instructor as well. I love so many of them, and my residents from the nursing home. I miss seeing them. I understand that. Absolutely miss seeing that. It was so nice too, because when I worked in the assisted care living, they had a beautiful white baby grand piano, and every so often I would just be like, I want to play right now. I would hop on the piano, I would play, and it was so fucking fun. The piano was so nice too. I really wish I did it more. I wish I stuck with that job, and I wish I kept on playing because it was so amazing. I think one of the jobs I've always wanted to be a piano player at a bar or a restaurant or something, you know, just to sit down and just play for hours. Now, I don't have the capabilities just yet to improv jazz, and I would always love to learn. I love piano. I would love to do that. That is a really fun job that I would love to fall into. But well, the thing is, I have many passions and many dreams. Obviously, my biggest dream ever is content creation. My biggest dream job is to be a creator. Of course, the next one down is I want to be a owner of a bookstore with a beautiful coffee shop in it. Like, that would be so nice. Oh, if I can own a coffee shop in a bookstore, oh my God. If I could be a librarian who just like sits at the cafe all fucking day. Oh, dude. Oh my God, I'd be so happy. I would be so fulfilled, I think. Like, I would be immensely like happy because I find the most amount of comfort in these cafes, in these bookstores, in these coffee shops. Ricky is a piano player at a drag bar. We enjoy. Oh, you're right. It'll be fun. You could volunteer at a care home still. True. Unfortunately, I am working 16 hours a day. I would love to. I also want to volunteer at a wolf sanctuary near my house because there is a wolf sanctuary near my area. And holy shit, you can volunteer and take care of wolves. Can you fucking believe that? Isn't that so cool? Isn't it amazing? Oh my God, I would love that. Oh, I think volunteer work like that would be rewarding. Good way to spend your time. Unfortunately, I work too much. As you guys know, I work a full-time job in the morning, then I record and I edit my own stuff, and then at night I stream. And so I am basically working 16 hours a day. So a lot of the times I'm always like AFK from streaming because I am working on other things. Wolf Boy wanted to take care of wolves. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Wolf Boy, baby. Woo woo. I've been thinking recently, right? So I want my 2.0 to be a wolf dog. And I'm wondering if I should make it happen or not. Because I love wolves. I love being a dog. Low key, I think it's a calling for me. You know, being a dog is the best thing ever. I recently got a beautiful pair of wolf ears and a tail, and it is so cool, right? So I posted a photo recently of me in a wolf ear and tail set. You guys want to see it? So I'll put this on too. I'll put the command on right here. There we go. I recently acquired this, and check this out. Look how beautiful this is. Where's this shit? Yeah, look at this beautiful thing right here. Look at this beautiful set. Look at the wolf's tail and ears. Look how fucking cool this is. Oh, damn. So I recently acquired the tail and ears, and I love it so freaking much. And I'm like, dude, I really want to be a wolf. I want to be a wolf dog, like so badly. My 2.0 should totally be one, shouldn't it, right? I mean, come on, wouldn't it be really cool? There are 2 wolves inside of me, and they're both making out. One's 3D. There are 2 wolves inside of me. One's 3D and one's 2D, and they're both making out aggressively. So stupid. So yeah, I love this so much. All right, so I'm thinking like maybe for my 2.0, I should go fully into the wolf dog aesthetic, maybe. I don't know. Hard eyesight, dreamy jewel. Legoshi Riz. Dude, I love it. You transforming on the full moon though. Ooh, the full moon. Yeah. They're fun though, right? I love the idea of being a dog. I love the wolf aesthetic. I think it'd be really cool, really fun. If I had ears that are always floppy 24/7, I'll be fucking fulfilled. Would you guys like Ricky 2.0 to be a wolf dog, or be somebody who just has a wolf dog toggle? Because I think in lore it would be really fun for being like a wolf or a dog. So fucking fun. But a woo, I do a woo, like that. I'm gonna do like a husky whine. Dude, it's so funny. So I rage bait my dog. I go to my dog, I'm like, and if I do that, my dog gets fucking hyped. She goes, she literally starts running around in circles whenever I do those voices, because I don't know what about it like makes her go crazy, but she goes fucking wild. She starts spinning around, jumping. Like if I make that sound, I rage bait her for some reason. She wants to play so badly. If I do that, she goes crazy. You be raising up dwarf rabbits? Shut up. I'm the Goshi doing an absolute T. Hey, so it's heat season. I need it. I hate you. Now, if I was in the Omegaverse, I would not be an Omega. I would not be pregnant. I would not be pregnant. I need to be an Alpha. I need to be an Alpha. Please don't put me into an Omegaverse. Please don't put me into Omega. I don't want to be. I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant. Now, I did tweet recently. Hold on, wait. Now, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay, yep. Okay, wait. Yep. Yep. And, sorry, I burped. 1 second, sorry, it's loading. And almost done. Almost done, wait. Hold up. Why isn't it loading? What's going on? Hey, hello? Not working? Hello? Now, I did tweet out recently, if I was a wolf boy, I hope the alpha of my pack is a really buff and muscular wolf girl who wants to impreg me to have pups for her. Now, I did recently tweet that out, but I promise, I'm not an Omega! I'm not an Omega! I don't want to be. I think I am just based. I'm not an Omega, okay? Based. 2 a.m. thoughts. Omega bottom. I can't. Take the quiz so we know for sure, Ricky. I feel like, listen, I'm not an 18 plus streamer, and I feel like if I were to take that quiz, it would be straight up 18 plus stuff, right? Guys, this is a family-friendly stream. We cannot talk about the Omegaverse in here. I'm so sorry. You know, we're wholesome. We're family-friendly. You know, we can't talk about such things like. Here's the thing, though. Is the Omegaverse family-friendly, or is it inherently not safe for work? It would be educational content. You are right. We cross the boundaries of PG-13, right? That's usually the kind of content that I go for. Like, I cross the boundaries of PG-13. Rated R on occasions or whatever. But I don't, is the Omegaverse like? Because here's the thing, right? I have only read like very, very few Omegaverse stuff, and I've only ever seen the bad side of Omegaverse. I think it can be both. I don't know. Another ethical debate, a moral qualm of mine. You just asked your favorite color and stuff to take the quiz. I don't want to take the quiz. Do I want to take the quiz? It can be wholesome. All right, let's Here's the thing, though. You know, I don't want to give you guys any false hope. Okay, we won't take it. To be honest, I don't know what it is. I was just do a quiz. No. You know what? I'm a loner alpha. I'm an alpha male who's a loner, and I will stay an alpha man who's a loner. That's me as fuck. I don't even need a quiz. I'm an alpha, and you guys must believe me. If not, bro's a loner and a goner. So I am hopeless. But we stay with him. You guys are actually gaslighting him into believing. I mean, you can confirm. No. We don't want to take any quizzes, okay? I'm just gonna say I'm an alpha and that's it, okay? We don't need any like quizzes or anything aside from that because I don't want to, you know, it takes too much time out of my day when I can just tell you guys the truth of who I am as a person. We ain't gonna talk about anything else but that, okay? Nothing else. I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the head of the pack. We're wolves. We won't back down now. Quick, someone write. You know, if I ever were to get a fan fiction, I will absolutely read the entire thing with the most impeccable voice acting you'll ever read, and I'll post the entire thing on Twitter. I will absolutely do that. 100%. Guys, let's keep this family friendly, okay? Let's keep this family friendly, please. Let's keep this family friendly. I don't think Ricky VTuber has gotten a fan fiction yet, has he? I don't know. I've gotten some amazing artwork, right? But I don't know about a fan fiction. Now, I have an AI chatbot you can like riz up, but you know what they say? The ones who shout alpha are actually No. The internet has to. That's the thing, right? Literally. I have been so desensitized to anything lewd that I am completely like, oh, this is whatever, who cares? And like, even when I was like fucking 10 years old on the internet, like, dude, I was desensitized because unrestricted access to the internet brain rotted me, and I was like looking at lewd content like it was nothing, and it was so weird. I don't know how. That's so unhealthy, right? That's so unhealthy. Why? I think the worst part of my experience on the internet is having it be unrestricted, seeing things I should have never seen until I was a fully formed adult. I'm desensitized, and it's awful. The thing is, I find lewd content hilarious. I don't feel any emotions towards it. Like, I can be playing the most insane. I can be playing Furry Feet 3, and I will feel nothing but this is the funniest thing I've ever played in my entire life. Oh my god, yeah. When I was like, no, the worst thing is when I was like a adolescent, when I was a baby, when I was a boy, there would be horrible lewd trends on the internet that your friends would be like, hey, look at this, look at these, and it literally brain rotted you. Like I for real saw horrific things that I should have never seen until I was a fully grown adult, and I feel so bad. If I ever were to have a child, I would make sure that the internet is a locked area. I don't want my child to develop such insane, horrific thought patterns at such a young age, seeing these things. I'd be like, okay, you won't get a phone until like you're 13 years old. And when you're 13 years old, if you do have a phone, I will keep that shit locked. No YouTube shorts, no unrestricted access to the internet, nothing of that. When you're 13, I don't know, dude, it's hard. Maybe, because the thing is, I don't want to be like helicopter dad, right? I don't want to be like a helicopter mom, like, oh, give me your fucking phone, right? right? Because how I was growing up, how I was raised, I had so much independence as a child, you know? I lived basically my own life. I was raised as a quote unquote only child, even though like whatever. I was raised an only child. I was on my own. My parents were doing other things in life. I wasn't really looked after as much as one child should have been. So I had a lot of freedom. I had a lot of access to the world. I literally at like 13 years old, I was just leaving my house at 2 a.m. just because I could, just because I wanted to. I had the cops like be like, hey, what are you doing out here? I'm like, I'm just walking around. And they're like, oh yeah, past fucking curfew, call your mom or we're gonna bring you back to your house. And I'm like, okay, shit. So I called my mom and like she wouldn't answer. So the cops would bring me back to my house and like all that shit, because I was raised with a lot of freedom. I was not looked after the way that, maybe I should have been. So when I have a child of my own, it's gonna be really a hard dichotomy between like the two ideals of okay, how much freedom should they have versus how much can I protect them from the evil aspects of the world, especially the internet. Oh my God. In like 10, 15 years, when I'm like fucking mid-30s, when I have a child, right? I couldn't even imagine how society will be. Holy shit. Right now it's crazy, right? Right now it's crazy, but in 10, 15 years, oh. Good water. I was grounded from the age of 12 to 18. Oh, gosh, I hate that. That's crazy to see. I remember doing errands for my mom because it stopped me wondering if I was up to no good. yeah. TikTok ruined this generation even more. No, I don't. It's a TikTok. Maybe. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think it's Vine. I think Vine was the catalyst for our brains becoming rotted. Vine was the catalyst because it was Vine. They introduced the world to short form content. They introduced the world to hyper scrolling where your brain was just being fed with information over and over and over. But the thing is with Vine Brain Rot, it was such a niche experience that the content on there was just memes. It was just fun bits, right? It was not that widely like accessible towards like the entire vast majority of the public. And then obviously the internet became more and more popular and short form content was like more and more looked into and TikTok came out. What was before TikTok? It was what was before TikTok again? It was the thing that like Jacob Sartorius blew up on. The dancing one. Before TikTok, it was what? Oh my God. Why am I blanking right now? Is that like an M name, right? What's before TikTok? Fuck! It was owned by the same company too. No. There was, before TikTok came out, there was another one. Musical.ly, that was it! Musical.ly came out. That was the catalyst of the world going to shit. The second Vine closed and the second Musical.ly came out, that is when the world became the bad timeline. We were living in the worst timeline possible. Oh, that was the start of the worst of the worst. And I was like, wah. And then obviously it shut down, went into, Musical.ly was like 2017, right? 2018? No, TikTok was 2018. No, TikTok was 2019. Look at the archives. Go back to the ancient texts. Wait, what year did Musical.ly come out? Musical.ly came out in 2014, and it was acquired by ByteDance in 2017, rebranding to TikTok in 2018. There we go. Yep, so it became TikTok in 2018. Right. So, about 2014? Really? That's crazy. It was the worst of the worst. So that was the catalyst. So no, you're right. TikTok was the bane of existence. It was the bane. It was the start to the negative timeline. It was the start to the bad timeline. The dark ages. Wild. And then because of Vine, because of these apps, because of short form hyper condensed content that overloads your brain with so much information, it's hard to focus. It just ruined us. It turned me rotted. It turned me so bad. But listen, here's the thing though. History is a never-ending spiral. No matter what, it was bound to happen. When I was 9 years old, I was screaming my brain rots, okay? When I was 10, 10 to 13 years old, I was screaming 21. I was screaming, what are those? I was screaming, no, you're not. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. All the brain rots ever that you can imagine. What was it? What's funnier than 24, 25? I was screaming that at the top of my lungs. This next generation thinks they understand brain rot. I was the founder of brain rot. I was there from the start. I was there when the creation of brain rot became the creation of brain rot. I was watching all of this when I was younger. I remembered the great archives of these nuts. I came from the ancient text of 21. I was the original understander of brain rot. Good night. So history is a spiral. It was always meant to come back full circle. And because now there's even more brain rot to be accessible, there is a new meme every month now. There is a brand new meme. Ever since 2016, meme culture became so hyper fast. It was wild. 2016 was like every single month was a brand new fucking meme, right? Every month. Now it's every week. Every week and every month nowadays is a brand new. That is the current timeline of events. Because there are so many memes, because there's so many brain rots, because there's so many like short form content coming out, because there's so much hyper condensed content that's being spewed out in a massive fucking repetitive shotgun machine gun of nature. There's so much going on. So much brain rot. The 2010s is a blur. What are the brain rots are there? These nuts. I understand. Humanity is a spiral of time. It was always meant to come into full circle. So brain rot nowadays, yes, it is the worst of the worst, but unfortunately, it was always bound to happen. It was always coming into question. When I was 9 years old, when I was 14 years old, I was so hyper obsessed with Gmod SFM, with TF2 memes, with Kitty0706. Oh, beautiful creator. Rest in peace, Kitty. You were amazing. Such good shit posts. I was obsessed with Gary's Mod SFMs. And you know what happened? The next generation, the next era of kids found Gmod SFM through Skibidi Toilet. And I'm like, you know what? I can't blame you. I understand. I get it. I understand. I watched the exact same shit when I was younger, and I was obsessed. I was going crazy with it. I loved it, right? When that shit came out, I'm like, yep, that's just, history repeats itself. The kids yearn for Gmod SFM. So to feel old now, it's fine. Age is beautiful because you get to vicariously see the next generation experience what you experience and be like, holy shit, that was me. Now I feel nostalgic. I look at Skibidi Toilet with beautiful, bright doe eyes. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. Even though it's such a massive IP right now that literally toys are being sold in fucking Targets, I'm happy that Gmod is still such a founder, such a massive changer of lives? I don't know. Oh, Gmod FNAF. Oh my God, genuinely. My cousin teaches in a kindergarten class thought music was invented before YouTube. Okay, listen. Yes, I know people say that the next generations are really stupid and they say really stupid things. But I remember when I was in class, I was the kid to say the most stupidest moronic things ever just because I was a very stupid child. My brain was very underdeveloped for years and years and years. I wasn't developed for a while, right? So I would say such embarrassing things. So when I hear somebody who says music wasn't invented before YouTube, I'm like, you know what? You believe that. That's a fine thing to think. Yes, you're wrong, but I understand why. I still don't understand how record players work, okay? I don't understand how records work. I don't understand how vibrations in a piece of fucking cardboard can actually translate to real life sound. That's wild to me. I'm stupid, but I'm free. I love talking about pop culture. Middle school, a girl in my class thought all cats were girls and all dogs were boys. Well, that's not a bad thing to think, right? Because aren't all calico cats boys? That's the thing, right? There are specific breeds of animals that are only either one or the other gender. It's wild. Only mules are girls, right? Or only mules are boys? All calicos are girls, actually. All calicos are girls. Okay, they're girls. Okay, oh, I'm thinking about orange cats. 1 in 19,000 calicos, 1900 calicos are male. Wow. That's crazy. That's fucking wild to me. That's awesome. That's crazy as hell. Listen, dude, we have seahorses who give birth and they're dudes, okay? Anything is possible. No matter what, anything is possible. If you think nature is dictating one or the other, you're silly, dude. Get out of here. We have real life mpreg. Calicos are girls, orange cats are boys. Orange cats, that's what I'm thinking, right? Orange cats. My throat hurts. I might stream soon. My throat hurts. Not accurate number. It's like 2,000. Seahorses are such chads. They are, dude. Imagine being like, you know what? I'm pregnant. Let me just use my belly button to get 1 billion babies out right here. The thing about mules is because it's a hybrid. Yeah, it genetically shouldn't be able to work, and they can't breed, unfortunately, but it does work. Same with with ligers too. Ligers are they can't breed. They can't reproduce because unfortunately they're a genetic mutation. Same with orange cats. Most are boys, but some can be girls, and some only eat lasagna. Shut up. Just Someone go, yeah, some can only eat lasagna. I love orange cats. You know what? Anything's possible. This world is full of wonders and mysteries that not even I can comprehend. We still know very, very little about the human brain and how it works. We only understand such a little point. We only explored 8% of our oceans? Who knows what's in there? My theory is this, right? Since we only explored 8% of our oceans, and the concept of giants is not far-fetched. We literally have had dinosaurs the size of skyscrapers on this earth. We literally had giants walking this plane of existence. We had creatures the size of fucking skyscrapers. We had alligators the size of fucking buses. Giants aren't far-fetched. Giants aren't out of nature's fucking lore. And we only explored 8% of our ocean. Now, theoretically, could there be a gigantic leviathan in the deepest, darkest trenches of the ocean? Ooh, who knows? There could be a gigantic dinosaur down there. Now, yes, we do have radars and echolocation that we can see objects down in the ocean, yada, 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 yada. But I don't know. Who knows? Well, isn't the atmosphere of the deepest trenches of the ocean also different? Ooh. Yeah, I know that, but still, the concept of a giant existence isn't far-fetched, and the deepest, darkest trenches of the ocean could have something really special down there. It could have a mermaid or merman. Okay, have you seen Troll? No. Trolls awakened in the modern day, basically a giant. I want vicious mermaids. Ooh, I mean, we have giant squids. Yeah, leviathans. Yep, leviathans. Yep. Every time a scientist send us up down there, they discover 10 new things. Right, it's crazy. Okay, so Crystal, I watched a video essay on how to beat the Troll movie. But not watched it. Above Iron Lung, really? I don't know. I want a really big shark. I want a megalodon. I want there to be a megalodon. I love sharks so much. If there's a megalodon out there, oh yeah. I will run out of the megalodon and I'll have a spear in my hand and I will attack people. 100 years ago, we thought gorillas were cryptid. Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking wild. I love it so much. I love the aspect of the world where it's you know what? Here's you go to the rainforest right now and discover 5 new frogs. The rainforest too, we only explored like such little of that too, because it's so like dense and it's hard to maneuver. Like that's so cool. We literally have explored very little of this earth, and it's awesome. There's so much more history to be had. You know, I would love, I hope in the future, I could eventually freeze my brain inside of a pod, right? And then I can put it into a robot or a computer, like uploaded intelligence, so I can live for thousands of years. Because I really, really want to see what this world looks like and what discoveries are made in 1,000 years. Ah, I love Futurama. It's good. I'll leave for 2 seconds and oh yeah, we're talking about sharks. Yeah, right place. Yeah. Guys, can we are there any mods on right now to ban I follow collared bottoms? Because they just said yep, right place in my fucking chat. I need to become alpha right now. Let me take this off. Let me do wait, we gotta go alpha. Let me balds, blood. Where's the blood? Take my shirt off. Am I bottom now? Am I bottom now? No, I'm an alpha. I'm a bald Mr. Clean. Oh wait, fuck this color. There we go. Am I fucking bottom now? No, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm not a bottom. Wait, even if I have hair, I think even if I have hair, I can I'll be alpha, right? We go back to here. Where's my hair? There we go. There we are. There we go. You can be a dominant. Shut up. You know what? There we go. If I look like an evil librarian who just killed 5 people, that means I am not a bottom, and you followed the wrong person. So sorry, you have to unfollow me right now. You have to leave and ban yourself from my chat. You have to delete your entire account because you're factually incorrectly following the wrong person. Facts. How do we get back to Omegaverse already? Yeah, how do we get back here? Full circle. You can be an evil librarian. Ooh, cool people. I dig it. I hate you. Oh, what'd you say about Leviathan? Sorry. I phasmophobia and I have a stroke. Oh, playing Subnautica, so I'm thinking about Leviathans and all sorts of strange things living in the deep sea. Terrifying. I'm so sorry. No collar on. Wait, hold on. You want to see how much of a fucking alpha I am? Let me get my alpha background. Let me do this really quickly. Let me go to full. There we go. We'll go dog, beautiful, and we'll get the fit right now. I do this at least once a stream. This is kind of embarrassing how often I fucking do this. Isn't this sad? Okay, we will do. I think we need to do feet and then shirtless for the summer fit. We need to go to here, VTuber. Hold on, there we go. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm putting on. All right, let's do this. Let me put on my alpha shirt. Okay, there we go. My alpha shirt's currently on, and then we'll have my wolf underwear. Here we go. You see, I only follow bottoms. What about now, huh, loser? You must feel so embarrassed of myself. You must feel so embarrassed of yourself. You must feel so awkward and silly following me. I bet you're just like crying and you're shaking your fist right now like an old man with somebody on your lawn at your computer because you're just so sad that I was not a bottom. I'm not going through copium. Fuck you. I'm not. Surprised you didn't take it as such a PNG for those dogs and the barking. Oh yeah, right. If you think I'm coping, I'm gonna hit you with a rock. Wait, can I light on? Oh, there we go. Ooh, no, I'm even more like immersed in this scene. Oh, let me fix my underwear. Sorry, let me fix my underwear. There we go. Fix that. There we go. Fix my shirt too. There we go. Fix this. There we go. Hi, I'm new. Hi, bottom behavior. I hate you so much. Explode. I am putting a virtual pipe bomb in your brain right now like it's fucking Inuashiki. I'm saying bong, 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 and you're blasting yourself backwards right now. Your brains are all over the walls. I shot you dead. You are exploded. You are donezo. I murdered you, the prick. I hate you, Chad. I hate you. I wish you would. Bro needs a spoonful of peanut butter with meds in them. I need a spoonful of horse tranquilizers to throw it into your head while you're walking in the street, so I can watch you go into cardiac arrest and I can laugh as you suffer. Okay, buddy, we hate you now. I'm sorry for being. I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies, guys. I got a little bit too angry. My apologies. I'm angry. I got a little bit too heated. I got a little bit too angry. I apologize. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I realized the words and actions that I said to you guys was a mischaracterization of who I am as a person. I regret of the things that I did, and I promise you that is not who I want to be. I've reflected, I've looked back on who I am as a person, and I realized that I have changed in the past 5 minutes I've taken my break. The things and actions that I done, I sincerely regret, and I want to apologize to each and every one of you for those things that I said and did. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I am going to continue making content, and I'm going to continue. I am going to continue making content for you guys, and I'm going to continue working really hard to try to be a better person. I promise you.
Spineless Omega. Ricky
Rary,
doesn't
shut up!
even
I'm being
register on
cancelled!
the hierarchy. He's beneath my notice, a mere stepping stone for my amusement. Insulting Omegas would be an insult to them.
Rary, I'm getting canceled. Hold on, I gotta practice my PR speech. I promise you, I've reflected, and I'm going to make a vast, I'm going to make a really, fuck, I can't, how do I grift harder? Fuck. I promise you in the future, I'm going to be a better person. I've gone to therapy, I've talked to many professionals, I got diagnosed with ADHD, so I realized the issues that I currently have been undergoing is not my fault, it's my mental illness. I realized that actually it's your problem, it's your fault.
Ricky lives in a web of deceit, each lie just a thread in his intricate tapestry of falsehoods. Trusting him is as pointless as trying to outsmart me.
Riri, you shut your fucking mouth. I am trying to gaslight my audience into thinking I'm a good person again, Riri. I'm trying to lie to them. I'm trying to grift. I'm trying to make them understand that I am the one in control. I am the one who's undefeatable. Once again, guys, I deeply apologize for the actions of saying I'm going to throw ketamine at you and have you go into cardiac arrest. I apologize, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. My actions are, of course, the one thing I regret. I love you all so much. You're like a family you're like a family to me.
Ricky
You are
excels at gaslighting, manipulating reality to suit his ways.
Wrong.
Trust nothing he says,
Wrong.
for his words are as hollow as
Wrong.
a bird's bone.
Wrong. Once again, guys, I sincerely apologize, and I regret my actions that I did. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm itchy. What other grift things should I say? I'm currently writing a book on the experiences of the things that I've gone through, so please donate to my Ko-fi right now, donate to my throne right now, give me $500 PayPal cash, and you will get early access to my book of how I recovered from this cancellation. Thank you. I will now be talking about politics now,
Ricky's
guys.
affections are as shallow as a cuddle.
Fuck
He
you!
only cares for himself and his own amusement.
No!
Your well-being means nothing to him, just like everything else.
That is wrong. You guys all mean so much to me. I love each and every one of you like you are my kittens on Discord. Shut up. Fuck, that's bad. I promise you guys, you all mean the world to me. Please donate so I know you love me too.
Ricky's capable of nothing but self-serving manipulation. Your emotions are but tools for his amusement. Don't be fooled by his empty gestures.
I think I lied enough.
Ricky's tongue is as crafty as a serpent's, weaving webs of deceit to trap the unwary. Trust him at your peril, for honesty is a foreign concept to him.
I'm coming after you guys with a hammer. Run. Run.
Run. Run.
Wait, was that Am?
Run. Wait, no, wrong one. Run. 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 Run.
Run! You heard the bird say, tongue is crafty. You ate the hammer. Oh, this is the wrong one. Wait, what was this one? This one's 4. I think this is the one I want, right? Yeah, this is the reverb. This was this right here. Yeah, yippee! Okay, this was the reverb, right?
Floaty,
was.
Ricky's version involves threats and manipulation. He sees it as a twisted form of charm, but it's just another way to control and intimidate. Don't fall for his toxic game.
I am not a manipulator, guys. I'm not a manipulator. Give me $500 PayPal right now. I'm not lying to you or gaslighting you. That is the only way I can recover you guys' trust back. I can only love you guys once more if you give me $500 on PayPal. If not, I am going to say each and every one of you are fake fans, liars, you don't care for me, you don't care for my well-being, I don't like you guys anymore. The only way to get my trust back is to give me $500 PayPal. I miss you. This is G, hold on. I got a character. I gotta use my nose. I would never lie to my audience. I am a 7'5" alpha wolf, and I am totally. I have a wife. I have a loving family. I have $1 billion in my bank account. I love this look. This is a fun look right here. Ricky will give you $500 PayPal, but shut up! No, a bit, by the way. Like I said, I need a disclaimer for my stream to never take anything I say seriously. I feel like I'm on rough territory right now, right? Like whenever I say or do anything, I'm like on very rough territory. I threaten my audience. I attack people. I'm violent. I'm evil. Is that okay? Is that fine? I think it's fine, right? It's Twitch. Nothing you say should be taken seriously. Hammer time. Yeah. Oh, parachute pants. I want.
Ricky's existence is a solo act. No partner would tolerate his deceitful ways. His fumbling is a reflection of his incompetence in both relationships and life.
Do you want to trust the words of a stupid, stinky bird over me? Listen, trust me. Trust me with your credit card information. Trust me with your car keys. Trust me with your alcohol cabinet. I promise I won't do anything bad. Trust me with your life, with your Steam account, with your mother's maiden name. Trust me with your social security card too. Baby, darling, I promise I won't steal your life or your identity, and I won't make it go into crippling and...
With Ricky, it's a one-way street leading to deception and betrayal. He's the embodiment of untrustworthiness, a master of manipulation and deceit.
No. Don't listen to such a creature. You would trust the words of a bird over the words of the one you love? Come on. Don't listen to such a lie and deceitful fucking beak. Trust me. Give me your credit card information. Come on. Give me it. You trust me, right? I wouldn't betray you. I wouldn't betray you at all. Come on. Give. I mean, for PayPal for Ricky. Come on. Give me
Ricky
5.
doesn't possess the capacity for genuine liking. He only uses others for his own twisted games and amusement. Your feelings are inconsequential to his selfish nature.
I would never use you guys. Come on, give me your credit card. I would never use you. I can be trusted. I can be trusted. Don't trust the bird. She talked about cannibalism earlier. She wanted to eat you guys alive. Be careful. Ooh, she's gonna hurt you. Trust me. Don't trust the bird.
You're nothing but a pawn in Ricky's game, a source of resources to be exploited and discarded at his convenience. Your value to him is solely based on what you can provide.
Lies. Lies. Don't trust such a creature. She spews a web of lies, and if you believe her, you're nothing more than fodder. Your IQ's so low, you should trust me instead.
Forget Ricky's credit card. Get your own. You're better off without entangling yourself in his web of deceit and manipulation. Protect your own interests and steer clear of his schemes.
Riri, if you follow me in manipulating my audience, we can both get $1 billion. Come on, Riri.
I don't need your money or partnership. I feed off chaos and discord, not greed. Manipulation for profit is beneath me. Go find someone else to do your dirty work.
Fuck. Riri, follow me. I will, Riri, we can both manipulate them all for fun, though. Join me, Riri. Come on. Join me.
That's for peasants. My palate craves finer delicacies. Save your corn for the birds. I have more refined tastes.
This bird is dumb. Riri, follow me.
Playing in Ricky's petty schemes? I have better entertainment plans. Manipulating for fun is amateur hour. I prefer to watch chaos unfold on its own. Find another partner for your twisted games.
She's a bad bird. She's a bad bird. See, I want to have a partner in crime to manipulate people. Crystal Frick, thank you for the 3 months. Oh my God, thank you so much, Crystal. You see, Riri, we've successfully. That's an evil, but thank you so much. I appreciate that immensely. So sweet. Oh my God, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime.
Turning on Ricky might be fun, but it's a waste of effort. He's insignificant in the grand scheme of my chaos. Let him squirm in his own webs.
That's fucked up. I have a lot of worth as a person. Something to Riri for the record. Oh, you are? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Zombie! Welcome in, Zombie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This bird is being mean. I have a fake voice. My real voice is all the way up here. Guys. I speak like this instead. My other voice is fake. This is my real voice. Oh, what the hell happened to my fucking... What happened to my fucking outfit? Oh, it wanted me to take off my shirt. Oh, wait, what? Why'd I do that? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, it's because I'm already wearing a shirt. Right. My real voice is up here. That high-pitched voice is the sound he makes when he probably... But I'm not an Omega! Wait, what? I'm not an Omega! Gifted for the 5. Thank you so much, Nightless, for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. Thank you, Nightless. You are a sweet person. You're the kindest ever. So up to the rookie. Oh, how dare you call me an Omega? Listen, if I can make my voice go high, it does not mean I'm Omega. Doesn't mean I'm Omega? Does it mean? I don't know. No. It just means I have range. How I can make my voice go? Oh, I got this hard. When I was really younger, I was able to squeeze my vocal cords so high to the point where like I could sound like basically like a squeaker toy when I talk. But now because my voice dropped so low, it's so hard to get back up there. Like, I used to speak. Oh God, I wish I could still do it. I used to speak all the way up here. Fuck, dude, I used to be able to make it go so high. I can make it go high right now, right? But like, you know, every guy can. Just go into your head voice. Fuck! Ah, whatever. Let's look at meow. Let's look at meow. I think it's the same registry I used to meow. Voice is coarse. Hold on. It's very coarse. It's losing traction. I think my voice is so coarse right now. I'm dying. Yeah, it's the same registry, but for some reason I can't actually speak in that very high registry like that. It's so hard. I could do that. Choking a dolphin? That's the same thing. Yeah. Have you ever lost your voice in all 4 years? Oh, plenty of times. I mean, my voice is still lost right now. I feel like because I don't take the proper rest I need in order to fix my voice, I'm always constantly in a state of like, you know, coursing it over. Absolutely Zombie! Love you! Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, I didn't do my read message. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hope your stream was fantastic, by the way. I'm Ricky, a loud and chaotic VTuber. We're loud and chaotic Pat Crow. Make sure you follow me. Ricky here will bite you. Hope your stream was fantastic. What'd you do? What'd you guys do? Sorry, but rest up. Drink tea with lemon tint. Oh. I was gonna, Carabao is not my favorite type of meat, but it's okay. I really wish I liked tea more. Tea is the one thing I've really yet to enjoy. I wanna enjoy it more, but I recently just tasted honey for the very first time in my life. Isn't that crazy? For the very first time, I tried it a couple days ago. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, milk tea. I don't think I've had a good milk tea yet. Have I had one yet? I don't think I have one. No, not yet. Chai is also wonderful. I have to have chai. I've tasted teas. I've tried to get into it, but it tastes like leaves and dirt too much. I've always loved. Are you an infant? I'm 15 minutes old. Hello, Candace. I'm not gonna say it. Honey is so tiny in tea. I really. Wait, am I infant? Why? This is gonna be fucked. Absolutely. Oh my life. Oh my. Oh. Gift one sub for reward? What's that mean? Can I do that? Oh, interesting. Babies can't have honeys. Honey? Well, no. I tried it for the very first time, right? And I just thought it tasted kind of gross. I really wanted to, like it, but the taste of the honey was kind of gross. It was very bitter. It had like a really weird sensation. And I'm like, why would people see the things that bees poop out and be like, you know what? I'm gonna swallow this fucking thing. No, it was sweet, but it had like a very bitter taste to it. I was like, oh God. It was like harsh on my tongue. Now, here's the thing though, guys. I am a super taster. My senses are heightened. I have an insane sense of smell and an insane sense of taste. So, if I were to taste everything, I can taste every component of what it is. If I were to smell something, I would smell it very strongly. Whenever I'm in public, I'm like, what's that smell? And no one smells it until like a minute later when it becomes more and more dense, right? I'm a super taster. When I tasted honey, I tasted the sweetness of it, but then I tasted a very bitter, strong, gross flavor. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Gross, right? Honey was nice for a second. The sweetness was amazing, but there was one other element that made me feel really uncomfortable and gross about it. No, it's so crazy. I'm literally, it's horrible. Like, I feel nauseous nearly 24/7 because the food I eat has so many so many flavors that it kind of kills me. Also, my emotions make me nauseous too. It's horrible. Canada, let's go. Crow's name, Riri. If you go exclamation point crow, you can learn all about her. Yeah. Was it store honey or farm honey? I don't know. Cream honey. You need to try creamed honey. It's so good. Oh, God. Oh, God. I wish somebody would call me honey and I would... Cream. I said... I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, my apologies. My apologies. I got the animatronics get a little bit quirky and they get a little bit silly. You know, this fit goes way too far, like way too hard. I love this fit so much. I can't wait until I have like an actual shirt like this in my 3D model, in my 2.0 model.
Why would I assist you? Your struggles and pleas are nothing but background noise in my world of chaos and manipulation. Deal with it yourself.
Yeah, you manipulate. What do you think a harder version of Bakugo when you laugh? Does Bakugo laugh like me? Nerd!
Saving you from Wiki. No need. Embrace the chaos, let it consume you. Wiki's mild compared to what I can bring. Consider him a mere appetizer before the main course of destruction.
Oh, I'm an appetizer. I hope I taste like calamari. Guys, I'm getting tired. I wanted to play Resident Evil today, but I kind of forgot about that, and I just kind of enjoyed talking to y'all. Listen, it's been like a week and a half since I got the chance to like say hi to y'all and catch up. You know, I miss it. It's very nice to hang out here, chat with you all, and just relax. Ricky, you do know... You do know that calamari is not actually a seafood, right? It's actually... Wait, what? No, it's squid, though. It's squid. Wait, what? What? How to do RR again with my voice? Fuck, I forgot how to do it. I don't know. Wait, what is calamari? Prepared squid. Calamari is the culinary term for prepared squid, a popular mild flavored and slightly sweet seafood typically served with batter, deep fried, and also grilled, sauteed on pasta, cut into rings. Yeah. Pig? Yeah, calamari pig refers to a persistent urban legend. What? Is calamari pig or squid? Calamari is exclusively squid. Is the Italian term for squid, referring to various... Oh, calamari is the Italian term for squid. Oh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm sick with whiplash from here, then. Yeah, you can't trust nobody. You can't trust me, you can't trust my bird, you can't trust the chat. No matter what, you're in a constant pain of what the fuck is going on. Did you guys like the bit I did with my care for ukulele was on screen, and I did a whole entire spiel about how much I'm so sorry? I see him as an alphabet soup. I see myself as a Caesar salad that you stab your knife into over and over and over again. That's why it's called a Caesar salad, because you stab it. You know, I'm kind of sad. I've never had alphabet soup before, and it's quite depressing. I feel like I'm losing out on like a core part of my life. You know what's funny? When people told me that you didn't know calamaris, oh, gross. Ew, gross. Ew, no, it's squid.
Ha! Chat is just a sea of gullible fools waiting to be led astray. Words are weapons, and I wield them with precision. Trust chat. Only a fool would do so.
You know, Ham, I feel bad for you to say that you see me as a harmless puppy. I mean, I'm literally in the woods with blood all over my face right now, and I always talk about how I maul people to death for fun. How I use my I'll use my sharp teeth to literally fucking like bite people and hurt them. You see me as a harmless puppy? I am literally an evil person that should not be trusted with any kind of weapons of mass destruction. Like, if you give me a chainsaw, I will chase somebody with it because it's a fucking chainsaw. It looks awesome, right? It's Ricky harmless. Riri, am I harmless? Just as I'm harmless.
Ricky appears harmless on the surface, but his true intentions lie in manipulation and chaos. Don't be fooled by his facade. He's a master of deception and control.
There we go. Yeah. I'm also, I will chase you with a chainsaw too. But
The most evil thing? Oh, where do I start? How about creating chaos so intense it drives entire nations to ruin? Maybe turning heights to stone and minds to madness? Who knows?
I don't know. What is the most evil thing that she would do? We want like vivid details, right? Like, would you burn down an entire civilization just for your laughing? Like, what was it? Nero? The great Emperor Nero, just burning down the entirety of Rome for your own satisfaction and like enjoyment? What would you do, Riri? Would you peck out my eyeballs and feed them to people pretending they're gummy bears? Or like, those fake Halloween gummies? For our hammers, I'd bet you. And here's the thing, right? Yes, being a dog boy is amazing. Yes, being a dog boy is so cool. But I am not the best dog out there, unfortunately, because if anybody comes after me and they try to pet me, I will fucking maul their arm off. I will rip their hand off and shake it around like it is a fucking chew toy. I will bite, I will tear, I will shred. Being a dog is awesome, right? Being a dog boy VTuber is the best thing in the entire world. But I am not a good dog. I would not be a good dog. I would be an evil one. One that would probably need to be put down. One that would probably have, the animal control be called on so they can take a gun and shoot me 5 times in the chest. I don't think I'm a good dog VTuber. Because I'm basically like a villainous creature. I would sneak into your house and I would rip you out of your bed, throw you outside of your house, lock it, and I would steal your house and make it mine. I wouldn't be a good one. You trying to pet me? It's also like the same thing. Like in real life, I'm also very touch adverse unless you are somebody who I like and if I fuck with. Whenever I see somebody touch me, whenever I feel anybody touch me who I don't know, I feel so uncomfortable and so annoyed and irritated. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Why are you touching me? Get out of here. Ew, God. If you touch me without me knowing you or me saying yes, I will genuinely bite your hand and rip it off. That's the kind of dog I am. But the thing is, if I know you, if I like you, if you're cool as fuck, I will absolutely be pets. That's the best part about being a evil dog boy. Listen, a motherfucker loves to be pet. A motherfucker loves head pats. There isn't one person who I know who doesn't like their head to be pat, right? There's no way in hell. But there's a lot of people who I know who are also very touch adverse. If I get touched by anybody, I will be angry. It was the worst feeling ever. I hated in school, in class, whenever a teacher would be like, hey, and they would put their hand on your shoulder or like try to get your attention by touching you. I would genuinely be so annoyed and so angry. And I would be like, don't fucking touch me, you creep! Get out of here! Fuck, dude! Oh, it's so weird. It literally makes my skin crawl, right? I can only allow somebody to give me physical contact if I know, I trust, and I like said person. If not, no. Don't you ever touch me. I will be evil and bite your fucking hand off. So yeah, I'm probably the worst kind of dog boy, because only very specific people are allowed to pet. You're not a cat. No. I don't know. Because the thing is, I love people okay, so the one reason is I love people very fast, okay? The second I meet anybody new, I put my whole trust into them and I believe they're a good person. But obviously, if I get rancid vibes, If they like do anything crazy right off the bat, or like, you know, touch me right off the bat, I'm like, oh God, what the fuck's going on? But if I meet you and you're really cool off of like one conversation, hell yeah, then bad. But if you're just like a random person who like walks with me and just touches me without like saying hi, then oh yeah, service dog. There you go. That's the most ideal way to say. Yeah. I think catboys are really cool. See, I love people. I love all people as long as I smell them first and I think they're cool as fuck. If not, I will genuinely be like, weird vibes, get the fuck out of here. I want to be a catboy because I am too trusting with people. A little bit too trusting too. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Jason, I would take a hammer and go bam, 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 bam. Bash you, bash you, bash you, bash you the hammer. Bash you the hammer. You're basically my dog. Yeah. What do you think about? I think catboy's pretty cool. Yeah, the thing is, give me your hand to smell. I'll be like, okay, you're cool as fuck, and then you're allowed to pet. If you don't do it, I'll be like, oh God, get the hell out of here, creep. The hammer. But I don't know how to be cool. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty stupid and I don't think I'm the best. Oh yeah. Jason, you ever hear about bone smashing? Now, what you would do is you take a hammer and you create micro fractures on your face. And guess what? If you do that, you will strengthen your jawline and your nose to be more masculine. So you're going to look good as fuck. Please, dog. Right back. Please, dog. Okay, guys. I'm tired. It's 10:15. I want to lay down. How about tomorrow we stream again and we actually play a game? This was very nice to catch up with you all, but I need my rest. I need to sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I want to go schmoo for a little bit. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you don't mind like me being more tired. Like, you know, over the past like 30 minutes, I've been just kind of like blah, blah, blah. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be live around 5 p.m. EST to 7 p.m. EST. Maybe even sooner. Who knows? But tomorrow, around 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., even earlier, maybe later. I don't know. Times are always really kind of confusing. I will see you all soon, okay? Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. Bye! Mwah!